Hello, cutie pies. How's it going? How is everybody? Are you ready, kids? Are you freaking ready? Are we ready to rumble? Hey guys, how's it going? How's life? Hi. Taro, thank you for being first. Welcome in. Haram, thank you for being second. Evie, hello. And Xanthi, hello. Sub, hello, hello. Please enjoy your celebration with family. I'm completely anticipating that this is going to be a pretty chill stream today with like less people than normal. I am absolutely fine with that. Let's just keep it calm. Let's keep it amongst friends. You know what I mean? You're overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed, bro. I woke up at 3 in the morning. Well, I was up anyway. At 3 in the morning, going through everything, and I was like, there is so much here. The fireworks, first of all. Good God, I was trying to get pictures with all of them in front of the fireworks, and I was like, how do I do this? I'm stressed. I'm overwhelmed. But it's fine. We're gonna have fun today. So I will say that we are going to play... What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull for the cards, all of them. Only like one copy of all of them, the R0 of it all. I was gonna do a house tour, but I kind of misunderstood what the housing would look like. I thought it would be that like, you know, like in The Sims, you get like a base pack of every furniture. I thought they were just gonna give us all the furniture so I could like decorate it and show you guys. That's not how it works. You have to like unlock furniture as you go. So my house is really ugly, so I don't really want to like show you guys yet. So I think we'll leave the housing and everything. Also, because I only have like 3 hours to be here, because I also want to go celebrate with my family. So I'm going to go. And also, guys, Evie, you didn't spoil anything. Don't worry. Please remember, do not spoil anything for me, because I don't know anything about any of the cards. So just like a heads up, not directed at Evie, but I just saw, and you know. As we know, Tani is crazy about spoilers, so that's partially why I wanted to do this today, just in case, like, you know, I do get spoiled. Sorry, it's just your message like reminded me that I had to put that up there, but it's not directed at you at all, so don't feel bad. But yes, so I don't know anything about any of the cards other than what we saw in the trailer, so please don't tell me anything. Part of the reason why I'm streaming today is just so I can get at least one out of the way, so I'm not spoiled on like 1 out of 5. But yes, so that's the plan for today. So we're just gonna pull for all 5 cards, like R0, all of them. I am planning to R1 them all. I don't know. I like all of the R1 outfits except Sylus's. It just looks a little muddy to me. I don't know what it is. It's like not quite what I was expecting. Also, if Queen comes, can someone just like yell at me, because she was very sweet and bought me something on Throne, and I want her to be here when I open it. So she doesn't have to be here today, but just someone, if I don't see her, then someone just yell at me. But right, so we'll jump into it. And also, I will say part of the reason why I wanted to stream today was to make sure I avoid spoilers, but also you guys made 2025 so special for me, and like, who better to close out a good year with? Well, you know what? It was a fucking weird year, to be honest. It was a weird year. It was a bad year. But you guys made it fun for me personally. So as much as I want to celebrate with my family, I also want to celebrate with the people who made this year special, which is everyone who is here right now. And, you know, people who maybe aren't here today but might see it later on. Who better to celebrate the new year with, in my mind? So let's have fun today. That's the plan. So we're gonna pull everyone's favorite Tani gambling. So we're gonna gamble. I will warn everybody, I probably will R1 everything off stream. I don't think I'm gonna do it on stream. My mum and I are gonna watch the fireworks, so you know. I cleared today out for the same reason. That's very sweet of you. It means a lot that people even show up, because I know that, you know, it's a holiday, it's a new year. Same with Christmas Eve. I was like, I'm not really expecting people to be here. I never expect people to be here, frankly, but, you know, on the off chance that people want to be here, especially on a holiday, it means a lot to me. So I want to do it because I like celebrating with you guys, and the fact that you guys want to celebrate with me too, that's absolutely wonderful of you. Do you need any time reminders for today? That's very kind. I think I'll be alright, because I've got an eye on the time, and my mum will probably knock on my door at 11, so I think we should be good. But thank you, I appreciate it. Right, so let's close out the new year with a bang. We'll pull for all the cards today, and then we'll go through at least one of them. I've been told that they're an hour on auto, So I'm kind of nervous. I think we can do it in 3 hours. Let's see. I'll probably have to lock in. So whichever one we're happy for me to lock in for. Also, I'm kind of happy if it's like a quieter stream because that means that we can lock in. But yeah, we'll go through that. So we had 2 votes for 2 votes for Raf, 1 for Sylus, and 1 for Xavier over on Discord. We'll do a poll here. I'm gonna pull for all 5 regardless, but you guys can let me know like who you want to see out of the rest. Sending virtual cake for everybody, and right back to you as well. I'm sending you a fat panettone. I'm not saying it right. You're gonna yell at me, but it's fine. New poll. Okay, who do first? Let's give you the boys as an option. We're gonna pull for all of them, so. Alright, I'll let that go for 10 minutes. And we're just gonna jump into it. So I have 30 polls, I think, from free ones. I haven't collected all of them, but I know I'm gonna get all 5, and I also know that I'm probably gonna rank up most of their outfits, so we'll see how that goes. Right. I can explain. I need to get my heart rate monitor. I can explain. I was just staring at him. I was just looking. I was just observing, okay? I just wanted to see what I was gonna get, you know? That's all I was doing. It's fine. Ruka, thank you for your daily thingamaboober. How's it going? And Turquoise, hello. Evie, thank you also for your daily thingamaboober. Enjoy your Zayne titty mouse pad, Ruka, and your Zayne's ass photo. Evie, I can't wait to frame them up and put them up in my house now. I fucking love the house. Can I just say, I'm having so much fun. Oh, good God. Great googly moogly. This song is insane, dude. I was watching Lexi pull earlier, like 6 hours ago, and dude, I was fucking bopping to this music. It's so good. Also, Kelly, hello, welcome. Did I say hi to you? I hope so. But hello, welcome. How's it going? Enjoy your plate. I spent 2 hours in the house before I even touched the pulls. How did your pulls go, everybody? Did your pulls go okay? I hope so. I hope they're nice to me, because listen, I paid off my credit card recently, and I can't keep doing this. Can't keep doing this, lads. I can't. Listen, you gotta be nice to me. Caleb was nice to me, so, you know. So I think I selected Sylus, Xavier, and Rafayel, because those are the trio that get me good results, usually. So this music is insane. Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding? Just a moment for the music. I did pick Xavier, Rafayel, and Sylus, and then Rafayel is my precise wish. Usually this trio gets me Sylus first, and then Raf is the precise. That's like how I figured out that it works, so we'll see. But I do want all 5. I will say the card I'm most excited for is Raf's, obviously. I'm also very excited for Sylus. It is! Haram, you're so right! That's who did Attack on Titan, right? I was thinking that exact thing. I was like, this is giving me Attack on Titan vibes. It's also kind of giving me something else. There's like another, it's giving that one song in Attack on Titan. You know when they're like at the wall, like all the dramatic. God, it's so good. So good. Right, let's hope that they're nice to me today. Please. Please be nice. But I am most excited for Raf's, obviously. I'm a Raf girly, as you can see, he's in my bed. I'm also very excited for Sylus's. I have to say, I was avoiding spoilers, as I always do. I have, however, seen, through my danger scrolls through social media, a lot of discourse about Caleb's card. I've seen Caleb's name a lot, and it's stressing me out. So I'm kind of like, ooh, okay, how's this gonna go? Caleb, I have to be honest, and it's not because I don't like him. I do really like Caleb now. It took me a moment to get over specifically the sibling thing, and I am the most nervous for him, I have to be honest, because I'm seeing his name a lot, and I'm just like, ooh, that can't be good. That's never a good thing. Anytime you see Caleb's name over and over again in lads circles, it's not a good thing. So I'm a little bit scared, but this part gives me Stranger Things vibes. Anyone else? That literally is the Stranger Things sting, though. So that's who I'm most nervous for is Caleb. And most excited for Raph and Sylus. Sylus has me screaming, I'm not gonna lie. Xavier's looks very fun. I'm not a Star Wars girly, so I don't really know if I'll like it, but it is very that. It's very obviously that. Zayne's I'm excited for all of them. You know, this isn't my type of banner, honestly. Idol banner was like a Tani banner, for real. That one was for me. That was for me and the K-pop girlies in the back. This one I think is more for the sci-fi girlies, and I don't think that like, it's not technically what I would like go and watch. Like, I don't really watch, like, to be honest, I don't watch Stranger Things. I don't watch Star Wars. I don't watch a lot of that sort of thing, but I'm excited. I'm excited to broaden my horizons and kind of see. Also, I was thinking, it gives me kind of, this might be like a crazy, like, weird left field thing, but it kind of, it got the thicker panda. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. It's nice to meet you. How you guys doing? How's it going? How's life? How are you guys? I hope you're streaming well. What are you guys up to? Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Welcome in. How are you guys? I was just explaining to everybody like who I'm most excited for. I don't know if you're also a lads person. It was good. God pulls for this banner. Let's go. Exciting. You're also a lads person. I love that. Hello, welcome. Welcome in. Swishy Mingu, hello, welcome. How's it going? How are you guys? Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope your stream went well. Well, it sounds like it did if you got good pulls. Good pulls. I hope everybody gets good pulls today. If you have pulled, I hope they were good. And if you haven't yet, then I hope they were good. You know? But I'll introduce myself quickly. Hi, I'm Tani. I'm a lad streamer primarily. We stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, usually. And yeah, we're a pretty chill, kind of feral bunch. So if that's your vibe, feel free to stick around. If it's not, then thank you for stopping by. Feel free to hang out anyway, you know, maybe you might like it, who knows. But I appreciate it, And thank you for the shout out. Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna drop you a follow too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's very, very sweet of you. And I hope you will have a brilliant rest of your day. If you need to raid and run, take care of yourself. I get it. Don't worry. Do what you gotta do. I hope you have the greatest of pulls. Thank you, I need it. Me and my credit card, bro, we need it. After the way the reruns have been kicking me up the butt crack, oh god, I need all the luck I can get, so thank you very much, I appreciate it. But no, well, who's your, if you're just coming in, if you're just joining us from Panda, then who's your main? Who do you guys like? I will say one thing, please don't spoil anything. I'm crazy about spoilers. I don't know anything about these cards, so just please, for me. No spoilers. But who is your favorite? And we don't judge anyone, ever. You can tell us you like Jeremiah, and I'll be like, you know what, slay on. I'm a Viper girly myself. But no, feel free to let us know who you like the most. And whose card you enjoy, you know? I've seen a lot on Discord, the double card energy has still not found me. I hope it finds you soon. I hope it does. Also, Rika, getting a credit card, just wild side tangent, getting a credit card is just good. You know, just don't use it. Just use it as a debit card and you should be fine. That's what I do, but yes, it's good to build credit. Zayne, but I love them all. Okay, shout out. We love a Zayne girly over here. We have a lot of Zayne girlies in chat, so you know what? Be right at home. Badass with the saber, badass with the force, that's good. Welcome in, Blueberry, how's it going? How are the pulls going? I haven't pulled yet, and as proof, I had a dream last night that I pulled off stream and everyone in chat was mad at me. I'm actually traumatized a little bit. But just to prove it, I haven't pulled it all yet. No pulls. No pulls. We would. I know you would, and I'm fucking traumatized. But you are my lucky. Haram specifically is my lucky charm. I don't think I can ever pull without you here. So no pressure, but like, you gotta be here, girl, because I need you. But no, so I'm most excited for Raph. Obviously, I'm a Raph girly. I'm also a Harem girly. I am going to be getting them all, but I'm most excited for Raph and Sylus, my two mains. Most stressed for Caleb. Just because I keep seeing his name everywhere, and that's not... Listen, it's always a bad... It's always a bad thing when Caleb's name keeps popping up, you know what I mean? So I'm a little nervous for it, but I'm excited for it too. I am. Right, let's get started. I'm trying to hold back because I am stressed. But my precise wish is Raph. My top 3 choices are Sylus, Raph, and Xavier. But obviously we're gonna try and get them all. So please send me some Raffifis in chat if you have access to them, so I can hopefully have some good luck, please. Those are my top 3 too. Let's go! Let's freaking go! To be honest, that's the trio that gets me the best luck. As much as listen, I am ambivalent towards Xavier. He's fine. Those are my top 3. So, yes. May you get a god pull first pull. Let's see. Let's hope Caleb didn't suck up all my energy. Apple starfish is my holy trinity. I have to say, like, anytime I was gonna pick Zayne because he always fucks me, but we'll see. Okay, let's just do a 10 and see what happens. That's not it, right? Nothing. Awesome. Cool. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's literally fine. I also need to make sure I don't dox myself again. Because that was a problem last time. Alright. Oh! Haram, I'm telling you! You're my lucky charm, dead fucking ass. Look, as soon as you sent something, it happened. Let's go. Okay, let's see who it is. Let's see who it is. Please show me a mermaid tail. Please. Oh. Oh. Okay! I'm not mad at that. Okay, Xavier. Xavier wants me. Let's see. Okay, I see you. That means that Raph will be- Oh, okay, he got bit. Your rival has arrived. He heard me talking mad shit and he was like, so I heard you like me now. Who said that? When did I ever say- I said he's fine. It's fine. Listen, it's okay. Rafifi is next. He is next. You're right. Okay, Xavier. I see you. Thank you for your service to the cause. Do I get something?
Luckily, you didn't make me wait long this time.
Just whatever it is that you got going on, you need to zip it, alright? I need to get some free pulls real quick, alright? You need to come home quickly, fish boy. Please, the kids miss you. Alright, let me try and get some tickets real quick. Thank you to Xavier, I can get some more tickets. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Alright. So I got 13 now. Alright, let's see. Let's see how little money I can spend. I haven't bought anything yet. And if you know me, that's crazy. So let's see. Let's see if, back to back? No. Well, you know, like, it would have been kind of crazy if I did get back to back. That would have been nice. Would have been kind of crazy. But, listen. Listen. Now, how hard is Rafayel gonna make me work? That's the question. Do I need to buy tickets yet? Yes, I do. Okay. Tani, do not dox yourself again. Please, God. Because editing is a nightmare. Right. Just so no one sees my credit card details. Thank you so much. Please hold. Please hold your horses. How's everybody doing today? Shaz, hello, welcome. Come on, Raph, don't be like this. Don't do this to me. Please. Be nice to me. I'm so nice to you. I give you kisses every day. You know? Oh God, now you can hug him in the house. Dude, I'm never not playing this game. Like, I'm gonna be stuck in there, in that goddamn house, forever. Like, I made them dance together and I literally started crying. So, just in case anyone's, like, not aware of how insane I am, that's welcome. It's nice to meet you, I'm Tani. If this is your first impression of me, it only gets worse. Right, okay. So now I've got how many? Okay. Oh, hello, thank you for the follow, Thick Panda, I appreciate it. Thank you, that's very sweet of you. So we got 14 tickets. Okay, that's fine. Raf, 10, please, please. If you love me as your wife, right? You give me another one, right? Oh. So that's how I get Raf. Okay. Now I know. So Caleb, I need to tell him I'm gonna 3D print him and blow him. Zayne, I need to tell him he's bad at sex. Raf, I need to say, don't you love me as your wife? I'm building a knowledge base. Xavier just wants me, apparently. Come to me, fish boy. Urgh! Damn right. That's my husband right there. Come on, please, 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 please. Yeah! Let's fucking go! I can feel my heart in my ass. I can dead ass feel my heart in my butt crack, dude. That's crazy. Infold, thank you so much for your service. I appreciate you so much. Panda, you might be my lucky charm, to be honest. 135, okay. Shout out. Let's go. Let's go, husband. Let's go, husband. I got a merry-go-round. Let's go. Right at the climax of the song, too. Oh, that TikTok's gonna go crazy. Time to pick the childhood friends. That's right. That's right. Precise wish. Oh, do I have to pick from these three? Can I not? Oh, can I change? I can change. Okay. Well, that's crazy. How much was that? Dude, in 40? I got 3 cards in 40. Oh, they love me. Hey, Infold, how's it going? Infold wants me so bad. Sorry. They're like, who the fuck are you actually? Who the fuck are you? I love that for you. Well, thank you. Honestly, Panda, you take all the credit for this today. You and Haram can split it. For real, for real. Precise wish could be... I'm gonna do Zayne. Because he's always the hardest for me to get. And Caleb likes me, so it's fine. Caleb likes me, so it's fine. It must be nice, asshole. Why can't you be happy for me? What the fuck? Oh god, thank you. Listen, I need this win. Because Zayne did fuck me in the asshole, and not in a fun way last time. Good lord. Sorry, I should probably specify my streams. If you're under the age of 18, you probably should not be watching me. I will teach you a bunch of bad language. So sorry. Love seeing all the girlies get their blessings today. Well, you did say you got good pulls, right? Well, listen, thank you for the luck. I appreciate you. I'm still waiting for Sylus. I shit you not, every multi-Raf always comes first. He loves coming first. What can I tell you? Raf, the only one I need now. I hope you get him quickly. I hope you do. Right, let's see. I'm very happy for you, Tani, but I think my luck got lost in the mail. Is this, I hope that this is, for me personally, I hope that this is a inclination of how lucky I will be in 2026. Because I need it. 2025 has been a year, alright? Okay, let's do another 10 and see if Zayne comes home, please. Zayne historically has always taken me over crate. So like past 275. Like consistently every single multi. So please, Zayne, please don't fuck me. Buy me dinner first, you know? Please. Listen, you gotta woo me. You gotta- oh, I get some tickets. Oh, nice, hello. I got 5 tickets, let's go. Thank you very much. Put that in my basket. Right, let's do... I got Zayne's rerun in 10 pulls, I'm scared. Dude, he took- how many was it for Zayne? It was like 140 or some shit like that. I don't know. All I know is I paid way too much money. Something horrible happened after, Zayne's rerun. I got an awful surprise. Right. Okay, let's do 11. Let's do 10. Let's see what happens. Please, Zayne, please, 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 please. Zayne, please. Zayne. Zayne, please. I like you now. After all the shit we went through together, like, I finally like you. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Queen, you're here! I need to, do the... Your gift to me came. Thank you. I appreciate you very, very much. I'll open it now that you're here. Welcome. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Dude, we had the craziest luck. I got 3 cards and 40 pulls. That's insane, actually. Like, what do you mean? I'm scared though, because it's like it's not like that. Isn't that diabolical? If you don't know, last banner for Caleb's banner, I got 2 copies of his card in my first temple. So my luck is kind of insane at the moment, and I'm scared. Kage, hello, welcome. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. 4 months is crazy. How are the pulls going? I got 3 cards and 40 pulls. I got Xavier, then Raph, then Sylus. Raph and Sylus in the same 10 pull. Like, what is happening, actually? That's crazy. After Caleb, like, the 2 in 10, that's insane. What the fuck? The algorithm loves you? Well, it didn't for a long time. for a long time. Zayne's making me work for it though, for sure. Thank you for doing me a day. Thank you, my boober. Enjoy your Gojo figure. I appreciate it. I do the hands now for Renee. Renee, if you're out there, shout out. Your luck worked? What happened? Update me, update me. I want to know. I still want Zayne and Raf. Let's go. Let's get it. Am I gonna have to well, I do want to R1 them. Dude, I'm gonna buy the fucking carrot hat. If Zayne doesn't behave, I'm buying the carrot hat. I don't care. He's gonna eat it. He's gonna fucking eat it. Just wanted to check in and wish everyone a happy new year. Have a good stream. Thank you. I hope you have a good new year too. I appreciate you stopping by. That's 7. XO2 rerun. That won't be till February, but yeah, I agree. You should probably save and grind for it. Can you stroke my hair and rub some luck on me? Let me finish first. So I gotta R1 these bitches. Well, I don't have to, but I want to. Okay? Because I'm a gambling addict. Hey, it's nice to meet you. How's it going? PSA, I have to do the PSA every time. I make jokes about being a gambling addict. If at any point you play this game, it is a gambling game. If at any point you stop finding pulling fun, you start feeling like it's impulsive and you have to do it, please get yourself to someone who can help you, because this game is gambling. Gambling addictions are very dangerous and they can end up being very, very, very fatal. So please make sure you're taking care of yourselves. It is gambling. It's no different to going to a casino. Please make sure, except worse, because you're not getting money back. You're just getting digital media that can also be deleted at any time. So please make sure you're taking care of yourselves always. I always feel the need to do this PSA that, you know, at the end of the day, it's very fun. I find it fun. It is gambling though. Please be careful, okay? Take care of yourselves always. All right, let's see. Let's see.
Zayne! Zayne, why? Zayne, why are you doing this to me?
Zayne, I thought we had something special. I gave you a kiss earlier. Like, what are we doing? Why don't you love me anymore? What the fuck? Alright. Hold on. Daddy gotta spend some more money, kittens. Hold on. Ew! Sorry. Now, what happens if I get addicted to you? Mom, Shaz is flirting with me again. Zayne said, fuck you, let me ruin your luck. Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm whipping out the big dogs right now. How many was that? How many tickets do I have now? Hold on. Pause. Oh, I have some free ones too. Hold on. Give me $500. What does he want? Get out of my house. I'm busy! Daddy gotta spend some money, kittens. Hold on. Hold your horses. Daddy's working. Okay, Daddy Tani. Daddy's gambling. Okay, Daddy Tani. That's me. Never forget it. I had one ticket, but god damn it, I was gonna get it. Can Daddy Tani spend money on me? Do you think I'm rich? I'm literally like a minimum wage employee. What planet are we on right now? Xavier and Caleb said fuck you to me too. Well, you know what? You should tell them that they're bad at sex. Seems to work. Constantly. Just saying. Oh, I got some from The Promise. Let's go. Let's freaking go. This Promise looks good, by the way. I'm kind of hyped for it. I'm kind of here. I'm kind of here for it. Oh, I got 135 with Xavier too. Perfect. Beautiful. Amazing. That's what I've always wanted. I've literally always wanted to get to 135 with... Fuck off! Go away! I'll answer them later. It's fine. What am I doing? Where am I? Who am I? I got 12. Okay, fine. Perfect. Weesh. Three in one, let's go. Is that greedy? 3 in 1, let's go. No, it's not gonna happen. It was too good to be true. Zayne always fucks me in the ass. I'm being so serious. He hates me. I think, you know what? I think enemyship with Xavier is over. Zayne is my enemy again. Zayne's my enemy again. I think it literally has to be. Zayne does not want me to succeed in life. Zayne doesn't want me to succeed. I think that's what I'm learning today on this day of days. Is Zayne hates me. Zayne behave? You would think that by now he would behave. No. No, no. No, no, no. No, no. No. By the way, okay, I have to finish these by... I think we can do it in 2.5 hours, right? Surely. Surely. So how many... Okay, hold on. Where am I at? Where am I in space? In deep space. I have 69 pulls. Nice. Nice. Then you're no longer number 3. Rafayel, come back here. Exactly. Oh, so he'll come in 4 stars, but he won't do what I want him to do. Okay, I see how it is. I'm whipping out the big guns on the next one. I am. I'm whipping out the big guns. I'm gonna say something that he doesn't like. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it and he's not gonna like it. I'm gonna say it. He knows you moved Caleb up by fair. Well, good. He's gonna be even. He's 5th now. I don't give a shit. Xavier, you're fine. Zayne is my enemy now. Carrot. Oh, you know what? You're right. You're so right. Hold on. Where is that goddamn thing? Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's that carrot thing at? Where'd it go? Where do I find that? Where is it? Where do I get that little guy from? Does anyone know where that fucking thing is? Lunar shots? Yeah, fuck it. Get over here. Zayne! Get your ass! What outfit does he hate? Just out of curiosity, does anyone know what outfit he fucking hates? What's his ugliest outfit? What is your ugliest outfit? I'm gonna put you in the goddamn pajamas. I'm gonna take all the nice shit off your head. All the nice stuff, get off. You're not allowed to see anymore. You're not allowed anything nice. Get the fuck. No kisses for you. You know what? No ring for you either, you bastard. Right, come over here. Put this fucking carrot on your head and shut up. Yeah, more comfortable my left butt cheek.
Something more terrifying than being surrounded by carrots just happened.
Yeah.
I turned into a carrot.
Good. It's what you deserve, you asshole. Right, now come get your ass home, quickly. Welcome home, cheater! He's bad at sex. I said it. I said it. Dom Tani. Daddy Dom Tani, that's me. I am Daddy Dom Tani, you're correct. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. That is my true identity. Literally. No, I know. I'm right there with you. That is quite literally who I am. That's my, not even my alternate ego. It's just me. Nice to meet you all. The way you, time cheater with a knife to Raf's throat. Well, Raf was a good boy. Tani of the year, and Tani went from bottom to dommy top. I'm a switch. I'm a girl with many talents. What can I say? I'll step on a man any day of the week. What do you mean? I'll do it for free. No, I won't, actually. I'll do it for $10,000. I'll do it for $1,000, because all the guys who like that are rich. I'ma say it. Zayne's bad at sex. I'ma say it. Never once have I been satisfied by that man. Not once. Not one time. Not one time. Step on me, give me $1,000. Submissive Omega who? I only know Alpha Tani. Exactly. I'm a Sigma, in fact. Is that better? I don't know. I don't know. You need that skill if you main Sylus? That's crazy. True, but crazy. Can't afford, sorry. Well, then you don't get stepped on. You know? It's just a payoff. Okay. I'm just gonna get 20. How's everybody doing today? I'll be your submissive Omega and you can be my Dommy Alpha. Sure. For $1,000. Right, okay. I got 25. Let's see how this goes. I told you this bastard makes me work for it every time. Every fucking goddamn time. Are you up my ass? What's on home feature? I fucking love it. I really like it. I might just, no, I'm gonna commit now. I'm doing singles. Zayne, come on, quickly. Not like that. Not like that. Not like this. Not this. Certainly not this. I still need to get Caleb, mind you. Caleb's not coming home either. I think I spent like 7 hours in the home feature today, to be honest. Okay, neither of them want to come home. Very cool, very funky, very fresh. Zayne only eats flowers, carrots, and nothing else. It's what he deserves, truthfully. Damn! He really hates me! Zayne, I'm calling the dentist. I'm calling his mom. At this point. Your son is bullying me. Can you sort him out? Okay, I still need Caleb, so let's see. Just laying on my bed, decorating my house and stuff. Dude, my house is so ugly, though. Oh, who won the poll, mind you? Who won the poll of who we should do first? Raf? Okay. Alright. Anyone have any objections to doing Raf first? Call Yvonne, Grayson, his mom, Astra. Oh, I'll call Astra on his ass, for sure. On his Astra. Nah. Now you want to come home. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna step on you with so much force. Like, he's gonna like it though. That's the downside. Was it the dentist threat or the Astra threat? Probably the Astra threat, if I could make an assumption. Oh, thinking of me cheers you up, does it? Well, why don't you come home quicker? You dick wipe. Right, okay. So, I'm gonna change my 3 again. I'm gonna take... actually, am I? Yes. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna set Precise Wish to Caleb. Okay. Oh, after 1 wish, I get a Deepspace Limited? Okay, shout out. Let's get some free tickets, why don't we? Okay, so I've done 150. To be honest, okay, 4 cards in 150 is not bad. At all. That's actually very, very good. We get a crate at 200. Interesting. Okay, Zave cock blocked him to me. Who, Caleb? Oof. Xavier, behave yourself, man. Jesus. Right, and so I don't keep going into this page, I think I'm gonna... How many free ones do I get from now on? 5. And I've done 150, so... Okay. I know what I must do. I know what I must do. You won't rank... I'm gonna R1 most of the... I can't... to be honest, the only one I don't think I'm gonna R1 is Sylus, because I don't really like his outfit. I like the black outfit more than the white looks kind of muddy to me. Is it just me? It looks very burnt. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna R3 it. Good lord, no, absolutely not. R3ing a multi is insane. Hell no. Listen, I'm not a billionaire. I should preface this, that this is quite literally, like, the only thing I spend money on. 100%. I don't like Sylus R1. I don't really... The other ones, I do like them. I think Rafayel's is my favorite. Xavier's is actually my favorite R1 fit. I think the white and blue just look so regal on him. I don't know what it is. Like, usually I'm like, oh my god, just put him in black for Christ's sake. But for some reason, this R1 outfit with the white and the blue, it's really like... It works very well. Raf's R1 is actually what inspired my nails, if you haven't seen them. I have my R1 Raf nails. Focus! It never focuses. But anyway. That's a cunty word. What word? Wait, what word? I do like Sylus's R1, but I also am a super Sentai fan, and I grew up on stuff like Power Rangers and Kamen Rider, so maybe that's just me. It's just, like, I like the outfit. It just looks burnt. I don't know why they did that, but it looks kind of interesting to me. Okay. Caleb, will you be nice to me again? 2 copies of... Hello, why are we blurry? Please. Can you register me as a face camera, please? Is that okay? Hello! Thank you. I like Sylus's new outfit, and I put the helmet on him with the giant-ass flowers. Oh, okay. Interesting. Giant-ass... Wait, which flowers? It's very regal. I like Xavier's a lot. I do. I'll go through the R1s and let you know which ones I like. Cilantro. Well, Caleb, I guess I'm whipping out the big guns with you too. And I promise this time I will 3D print you. And I'll give you the best blowjob of your life. If you come home. No, didn't work. Didn't work. I guess the same trick won't work twice. How about if I say this time that I actually will ride you till my coochie falls off? Oh, he's coming now? I don't think he will. I don't know if the same trick will work twice on him. How many pulls you done? I think we're at like 200. I actually don't know. I actually don't remember. We did get good luck at the beginning, but 190. 190. Come on, Caleb. Why are you making me work for it? Right, I got a crate, which is all good. I do know I want to R1 them though, so I'm gonna keep pulling. Much to everyone's chagrin, I'm sure. Right. Caleb, behave. Caleb behaving? Less likely than you'd think. I don't know if I will R1 them then, actually. It might be quite difficult. I'm at 270 with 3 crate uses. Let's go. Bad dog. He's going in the kennel. He's banned from my house, actually. How about that? Caleb, you're banned from my house. It is what it is. It is what it is. He's banned from my house. Howl 1, Caleb 0. Howl? As in moving castle? The music is incredible. If I may. Any objections to doing Rafayel first? Anybody? If none, then we will do his first. I hope I can do it in 2 hours. We'll see. Right. No? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. 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 Caleb, please. Come on, I'll whip out a Gaga for you. Come on, please. At least... Now you wanna come home, Zayne's banned from my house. Zayne's banned from my house. Caleb's a good boy? No, he's not. Zayne, now I've got you. Now you can fuck off. What are we doing? Call him a good boy. He's not being a good boy. He's being a very bad boy. He's being a... Caleb is being a very bad dog right now. He's going in the kennel. He's really... They're all playing hard to get, huh? Wow. Look at this. How the turns have tabled. So I'm at 250. Alright. Is Caleb gonna take me over the crate? Let's see. Oh. 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 Okay. Well, this is guaranteed to be Caleb. So let's see. Damn, not even 2 and 1 either. That's crazy. Okay, finally. Finally we got him. Alright, Imperial. I keep reading that as Imperial threesome. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Throne song, not threesome, Tani. Please, be serious. Finally he's home. Okay, perfect. Well, I finally got all of them. We're very happy about that. Let me see. So okay. Who would I like to R1? Probably definitely Xavier, Rafayel, and... Let me look at the outfits, hold on. I want to look at the outfits. Because if it's too difficult, I probably won't R1 all of them. So let me have a look. Caleb's is nice, but it's not like speaking to me, you know? Sylus is, this is what I mean. It looks muddy. It looks like it got like soaked in mud at the back. I don't know if this maybe has something to do with the card though, and it will make sense after I've like, you know, played the card maybe. I don't, it just looks, it looks burnt. Like, I don't know if I enjoy it. So, his I'm like a little bit on the fence about. Raphael's, I do really like it. So maybe if I'm to R1 any of them, I might just R1 Raph. Potentially. Depends how rich I feel. I do like Raphael's a lot. Zayne's I like. Again, it's not like speaking to me like crazy though, you know? They tried to add earthy tones, it just looks like he shat himself, if I'm being honest. Xavier's I really like. I think Xavier and Raph would be the two that I really want to R1. So, if I can only R1 those, I'd be happy. If I can't R1 any though, I think I'm fine with it, to be honest. I do have to be a little bit smart. Should I pull 5 times and see if anyone pops up? Let's do a precise wish for Raph. I'm gonna change it to, hold on, I'm gonna change it. Let me see what their actual outfits look like. So sorry, just give me a second. I wanna see what their actual like normal standard outfits look like too. Cosmic crate. Can I see them? Can I not just see the outfit? Oh, I guess I have to do it in here, maybe?
Let's first deal with your issue then.
My issue is you, move. Get out of my face. Alright, good lord. Is it? I mean, the fucking carrot hat looks stupid, but... Where's the black version? There's no, like, normal version. Where's the R0 version? Am I stupid? Isn't it in a crate? Yeah, but I want to see it. I just want to see what it looks like. I actually don't know what it looks like. That's the problem.
Something more terrifying than being
Shut
surrounded
up!
by
Okay,
parrots
I want to
just
just
happened.
see the outfit. How do I do that? I wish we didn't have to pay for the Empress outfit. I agree. Can we not just see the Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get on my phone. Let's see what it looks like. Love and Deepspace. I can't remember what the outfits look like. I'm so overwhelmed with how much stuff is in the game right now. Alright, so Xavier's black outfit looks very nice. His black outfit looks better in my opinion. For Zayne. Sylus's black outfit looks better. And Caleb's black outfit looks better. I think, like, aside from Raph and... I even think I could do without R1ing any of them, if I'm being honest. I'll see. I'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind. I usually do change my mind, but right now I think I'm actually fine. I like them, but not enough to, like, R1 them. Then you have to pull it out of the crate. No, I know how to get it. I just wanted to see it before buying it. Thoughts on the overall vibe of the banner? Well, I haven't played it yet, but I do like... Obviously, I haven't played any of the cards. I haven't seen any of the cards. I do like them. I like the theme. I think it's interesting. It's not like something I would go for. Usually, it's not like... I don't tend to watch a lot of sci-fi stuff. But I like it. I think it's interesting, for sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna select... Xavier. I'll do the original trio. Just because I like them. Great, Tani. Good speech right there. Okay. Let's see if Raf's nice to me. I'm gonna do a final 5 and see what happens. This is an interview apparently, because have you done the event game? I did to get the tickets, but I haven't actually seen like much. I did some of Raf's stuff, but I haven't actually like played in it much more than that. I've done a lot for the house. The house is where I was spending most of my time today. I really like the house feature. It is very Sims coded. I wonder if that was the intention. It's very Sims coded. The dance. Oh, I did the prologue. The prologue's very cute for the dance. I love it. I haven't like gone into it too much. But Sims with real dialogue. Yeah, I like the cutscenes. It's kind of Animal Crossing-y too, which is strange. But you know how in Animal Crossing they have some cutscenes? I kind of like it. It does. Xanthi, you're right. It does feel like Animal Crossing, huh? A little bit. It feels more real. I will say they do look very dead behind the eyes. That's the one thing that threw me off. Is like looking at the boys, they look more dead behind the eyes than they usually do, which is very like jarring. Okay, let's get these boys' outfits. And then we'll do... Should I do another poll or are you happy to do Raf's first? If anyone's got any objections, speak now or forever hold your peas. Okay, let's get Rafifi. Beautiful. Let's get Sylusy. Beautiful. Oh, I get to put him in a helmet? Oh god, I'm gonna nut. Okay. Caleb, my new number 3. Hello, how's it going? Zayne. No, Xavier, number 4. My ranking's changed, guys. It really has. Well, they have to be that way otherwise. That's true. That's true. They're very dead behind those. And Zayne dead fucking last. You don't even deserve an outfit, you dickbag. Right, okay. Let's put them in their outfits, shall we? Even Zayne. Yes, I'll even dress Zayne up. I'll even do it for him. I will. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, by the way. I thought that today would be like quite a quiet stream, but you guys are very sweet showing up even on a holiday. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. You're gonna keep the fucking carrot on your head. That's what he deserves. Yeah, you want to be a badass. No, bitch. No.
You're waiting for me to give out orders? At ease, soldier. Attention. Turn right. Let's go.
Dinner first.
Our target is the...
Yeah, I know he's saying something cute. I don't care. Right, okay. Not the carrot. He's getting the fucking carrot. It's what he deserves, okay? Caleb, hey, what's up? What's up, hot stuff? I want to be here. Are you getting anniversary offer? I did. Yes. Tani spending money without being asked to? What? Crazy. What the hell? Apparently that's my kink, is spending money. Alright, let's give him his, we'll give him some he looks cute with the smoochies. I'll keep him on him. What's this? Okay, shut up. I'll keep the earrings on him too. He looks good. He's hot. I'm sorry, Caleb is a hottie. I have
There's
to be
more
honest.
than one way to play this game.
What?
Reconciliation isn't limited to a single path.
He is creeping up my list quickly. I will say the anniversary offer is apparently very, very good. Very good. For like, you get a lot for the price, apparently. Hottie. He is a hottie. Hottie with a body. Oh, I hate to change your outfit, my love, but I must. He looks so regal. He's so regal. You'll be where I am soon, where he's your top. No, he could never overtake Rafayel. That's not possible. That's not possible. Not for me. Unfortunately. Oh, I'm keeping the long hair. Oh my god, he looks so good! Do I like women? Hold on. Hang on. Wait a minute. I was just thinking, like, if I saw a girl who was dressed like this, I think I'd be into it. You know what? He's hot. What can I do? What can I do? He looks good. I'm not. Listen, I am who I am. I like what I like. Stop using my helmet as a mirror. Make me. Make me.
Guess where your reflection is? Is it on my helmet? Or in my eyes?
show you.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's doing it for me. That's doing it for me. Oh, you sweet little, my sweet little pookie bear. Let me change your clothes. 10 out of 10. He has a little thingy, doesn't he? Like a little, yes. This. I'm keeping the smoochies on him too. Been hiding anything from me lately? Now's your chance to confess. Forgive me, Daddy, for I have sinned.
You can pray whatever you want to me. Now that I'm wearing this outfit, I must partake in the mission to fulfill your wishes.
I'm about to confess all my sins. Are you gonna punish me? Alright. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Father Raphael, hello! Hello! You know, I actually might like the black more. This might be the first time I don't R1 the banner. The way this mask is worn, it definitely tells a story. Sure do.
Gloves won't block the warmth between us. They'll help me hold your hand better.
I like to imagine that they wear these outfits as like a convention. Like they're actually still the guys that they are in our timeline, but they're like going to a sci-fi convention or something. You know? Oh wait, I can do like a little star fruit. Oh, I want to do this one. It's cute. I like that. They're cosplaying. Exactly. All right, let's do. What are we gonna do? Raphael. Let's do Raphael's card. Oh my god, am I ready? What a way to close out the year, huh? We're gonna do Raph's card, guys. Prepare yourselves. Oh, also, I got his new secret time, so if we have time at the end and you want me to go through it today, we can. Otherwise, I'll do it at, like, the end of the week, I think. I don't know anything about these anniversary secret times, but I did get Raph's. So, if you want it at the end and we have time, you just let me know. Are you ready for fires of devotion? No amount of disguise can hide the moment we fall in love. Oh, okay. Okay. Guys, once again, please make sure you don't spoil anything for me or anybody else in chat. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. But let's get into it. The vessel exits the navigation tunnel and lands on the planet where the Empire's foundation of faith, the Sanctide Court, is located. Following the path while the court member serves as a guide, my attendants and I walk towards the tallest chapel on the planet.
Your Majesty, please sit on the Sanctus bench.
Just be careful of spoilers. All 5 secret times have been floating on the net. Yeah, I've seen. Basically, how I interact with like any social media to do with lads now is I just scroll through until I see artwork. I don't look at any like anything else. I literally just look at artwork now. I can't because people spoil everything, unfortunately. And so I think Sylus was second. So tomorrow we'll go through Sylus's card, just so you guys are aware. Okay. And even with the artwork, if it looks too similar to the banner that's currently happening, I skip that too. Unfortunate, but there we go. It's located on the right side of the building. Stained glass windows reflect golden morning light and cast magnificent colors across the area. Faint murmurs drift around the room. People who've already filled the observation seats converse in hushed tones. Oh, there's an ad. Okay, so for these cards, because they're paid cards, I do pause for the ad break. So, sorry, I didn't realize the ad break was coming, but we will pause for it. I'm excited though. I'm very excited for this card. I have been waiting for it for a while. I'm hyped. I'm excited. I'm here for it. I'm having fun. I'm chilling. I hope you guys are having fun too. What's your favorite thing in the house update? Maybe that's a good question for you guys. House update I've explored thoroughly, so that you can't spoil me on, I don't think. But let me know. What's your what's your favorite thing about it? Mine, I think, is the singing. Oh, I love the singing. I love it. I wasn't expecting them to actually sing. I think that was like the top for me. I had fun with that. I had a lot of fun with that. Ayo. It's so cute. I have to say, Xavier's quite a good singer. Quite a good singer, you know. Would not have expected that, but he's quite good. And the window. Oh, the window! Oh, the heart! Oh, that is cute. I agree. That is adorable. That one's a good one. Right, that's over, so let's continue. Following their gazes and conversations, I also look towards the gallows in the center of the chapel. Bound to it is the previous monarch of the Cosmic Empire, Lysander. He's nothing more than a criminal now, a sinner. The sound of footsteps echoes against the stone floor, and the conversations around us immediately cease as the members of the Sanctide Court rise in unison. It's him. Rafayel is here.
Your quintessence.
Hey, Daddy. Sorry, Father. Your quintessence. A white hood covers half of... Oh. A white hood covers half of Raphael's face as he steps through the light and onto the Sanctus bench. He slightly tilts his head to glance at me. I happen to meet his gaze. His indifference doesn't carry scrutiny, yet on me it weighs heavy like a mountain. I remain seated and make no effort to rise. He says nothing and sits next to me.
This place is remote and hardly pleasant. I thought the Empress wouldn't grace us with her presence.
As the Cosmic Empire's Empress, judging the... Oh, sorry. I'm too excited. Judging the guilty former monarch is also my duty. Raphael says nothing. He taps the edge of his chair and the man standing in the center straightens his collar. Just skip the lines, that's okay. And so the trial begins.
As the stellar ocean watches us, our faith in them remains unwavering. In accordance to the stellar ocean's current incarnation, the Sanctarch, I, the presiding judge appointed by his quintessence, shall sentence Lysander, the former emperor of the Empire.
Oh, okay.
Lysander incited interstellar warfare to satisfy his personal desires and misused Estispith. He is no longer worthy of the noble throne. Therefore, Lysander shall be exiled to a black hole, and no one will be sent to retrieve him. Representatives of the Empire, do you agree with this judgment?
In the Allure Galaxy, the Cosmic Empire may command all visible authority, but the Sanctide Court controls the unseen foundation of faith, manipulating the very heartbeat of the Empire from the shadows. Ever since Rafayel became the Sanctarch, the Sanctide's court power has expanded to the point that it temporarily crippled the Empire's development. Even though my reign as Empress hasn't been legitimized yet, facing the former Emperor's execution, I'm nothing more than a bystander. Damn. What happens if I'm like, nah, actually I don't agree. Fuck you, Raphael. Enemies to lovers time. That's the temptation that I have. Because I could be nice and like go along with what he wants. Or I could make him be like, damn, this Empress is kind of a bitch. I don't know. My instinct is to say I do not agree. Key, hello, welcome. How's it going? The Empire can't be a subordinate to the Sanctide Court forever. Concessions will only encourage them to push for more. I do not agree. Lysander's punishment should be decided by the Empire. The Sanctide Court has no right to interfere. All is quiet in the chapel. Raphael looks at me, his gaze not revealing the seriousness I expected. Rather, there's a hint of intrigue. The Sanctide Court members immediately rise and surround me and my attendants. And what? But Raphael raises his hand. He's signaling them to stand down.
Since Her Majesty wishes to personally judge Lysander, I can make concessions. However, as the Sanctarch, I need to act on behalf of the Sanctide Court's interests if the Empress decides to take Lysander away.
Understanding Raphael's warning, I remain resolved in making my choice. I still remember the sunlight on the day I left the chapel. Resisting the Sanctide Court was easier than I imagined, but making the choice wasn't difficult. The real challenge lay in the consequences. I used all my resources in an effort to find the Sanctide Court's weakness, or rather, Raphael's weaknesses. I set my sights on Raphael's home planet, Muria. Okay, well, we're getting creative. That's where Estes Pith, the most important resource to the Empire, was located. When I attempted to control it, the Sanctide Court immediately declared war against the Empire. This protracted conflict consumed nearly half of my life. See, that makes me think, is there something in Lemuria that's important for the Earth, and that's why people on Earth are so, like, hell-bent on Lemurians, something to do with them. So I'm wondering if this will tie into the main story eventually. That's what my brain is, that's what my theory brain is theorying right now. I'm gonna start calling it out whenever I have thoughts like that, so, like, just let me know if you like me interspersing it. Sprinkling it in there. Right. Unfortunately, what I learned during that time happened while I was trapped in the depths of the chapel. Why am I trapped? What the fuck? Hello? Sometimes I wonder if things would have been different. Assuming the Sanctarch and I stayed in contact, maybe I would have gotten the chance to sit down and talk to him. But the wheel of history only moves forward. Even though I'm someone caught up in its momentum, I will do my best to fulfill my duty as an empress. Excerpt from the Empress's journal. Oh, okay. Reading my journal, are we? Interesting. Did I got the bad ending? Okay, well, we know there's different endings, I guess. I got a bad ending! Well, now we know there's multiple endings to the cards. Interesting. I'm just gonna jump back in. Okay, I'm gonna jump back in. Oops! Whoopsie daisy! Just pretend that didn't happen. The vessel, oh, it's just from the beginning. Okay, cool. The vessel exits the navigation tunnel and lands on the planet where the Empire's foundation of faith, the Sanctide Court, is located. Following the path while the court member serves as a guide, my attendants and I walk towards the tallest chapel on the planet. So he fucking captures me if I don't agree with him?
Your Majesty, please sit on the Sanctus bench.
Okay, Raphael. I wasn't familiar with your game, I guess. Interesting. It's located on the right side of the building. Stained glass windows reflect golden morning light and cast magnificent colors across the area. Faint murmurs drift around the room. People who've already filled the observation seats converse in hushed tones. Following their gazes and conversations, I also look towards the gallows in the center of the chapel. Bound to it is the previous monarch of the Cosmic Empire, Lysander. He's nothing more than a criminal now, a sinner. The sound of footsteps echoes against the stone floor, and the conversations around us immediately cease as the members of the Sanctide Court rise in unison. It's him. Raphael is here.
Your quintessence.
Hey, Daddy, how's it going? I apparently have to agree with everything you say, otherwise you're gonna fucking kill me. A white hood covers half of Raphael's face as he steps through the light and onto the Sanctus bench. He slightly tilts his head to glance at me. I happen to meet his gaze. His indifference doesn't carry scrutiny, yet on me it weighs heavy like a mountain. I remain seated and make no effort to rise. He says nothing and sits next to me.
This place is remote and hardly pleasant. I thought the Empress wouldn't grace us with her presence.
Oh, God. As the Cosmic Empire's Empress, judging the guilty former monarch is also my duty. Raphael says nothing. He taps the edge of his chair and the man standing in the center straightens his collar. I know it's gonna skip it. And so the trial begins. A trial of fire,
As the stellar ocean watches us, our faith in them remains unwavering. In accordance to the stellar ocean's current incarnation, the Sanctarch, I, the presiding judge appointed by his quintessence, shall sentence Lysander, the former emperor of the Empire. Lysander incited interstellar warfare to satisfy his personal desires and misused Estispith. He is no longer worthy of the noble throne.
How'd you get a bad ending 5 seconds in? So... what had happened was... I pissed him off.
Therefore, Lysander shall be exiled to a black hole, and no one will be sent to retrieve him.
I followed my gut instinct, and then Key also validated my gut instinct, and I was like, okay, let's piss him off. It'll be fun. It'll be sexy. Nope. He locked me in a cage.
Representatives of the Empire, do you agree with this judgment?
Sure! In the Allure Galaxy, the Cosmic Empire may command all visible authority, but the Sanctide Court controls the unseen foundation of faith, manipulating the very heartbeat of the Empire from the shadows. Ever since Rafayel became the Sanctarch, the Sanctide Court's power has expanded to the point that it temporarily crippled the Empire's development. Even though my reign as Empress hasn't been legitimized yet, facing the former Emperor's execution, I'm nothing more than a bystander. I agree with anything you say, Raphael. Don't put me in a cage. No one puts baby in a corner. To ask me in such a pretentious manner, do I even have the option to disagree? On behalf of the Empire, I agree. For thousands of years, the stellar ocean has continued to observe the most ancient traditional methods for judgment. Scrolls are presented one after another to me and Raphael. I pick up the quill pen from the table. Chains clink softly as the previous Emperor raises his head. One crazed eye gleams under his dirty, matted, golden curls.
I never thought I'd be judged by lunatics and liars. Faith, gods, they're nothing but lies. And
Hello?
you, my young empress. One day, you will become nothing but a rotting corpse in the chapel.
Well, yes, if I was to listen to my gut instinct, I would indeed be a rotting corpse in a chapel, but I am doing the right thing, as it were, so there's that. His gaze grows increasingly frenzied, but those words have drained the last ounce of his strength. The iron chains binding him are his only form of support. That's your fate, not mine. Bitch. No longer paying attention to his shouts, I lower my gaze and sign my name on the scroll.
Have you ever killed anyone, Your Majesty?
Damn, we're just getting straight to the good shit. Okay.
It was a joke. Once blood stains your clothes, it's difficult to remove.
You got a weird sense of humor, lad.
I happen to have something I want to show you. Follow me, please.
Have you killed anyone, sir? Raphael turns away. I'm right behind him as we leave, and the former Emperor's mad laughter... Girl! Sorry. Mad laughter and curses still echo throughout the chapel, but I don't look back. Can we put in the survey that you stop fucking skipping every single piece of dialogue? Raphael leads me to the garden at the end of the corridor. Next to a pristine fountain is a graceful sculpture embraced by the morning light.
The Empress's coronation ceremony requires a new statue. I believe an occasion this special shouldn't be left to others.
He lowers his head. With one hand, he lifts my chin to make me look at him.
Many have told me that amongst all the royal heirs, you are the most special. But their words have yet to ring true.
Ouch! Fragmented light drifts through the garden. It's as brilliant as the palace was when I first met Raphael. On that day, Raphael became the Sanctarch. Did I give him the power and now he's using it against me? Because that would suck. As a royal heir, I stood in the great hall and looked at the young, handsome Okay, we have to call out that he's handsome. I mean, I know. But damn. I stood in the great hall and looked at the young, handsome, beautiful, perfect, amazing, fuckable Sanctarch. He stood under the dome painting that depicted the stellar ocean. Many have told me that the Sanctarch is skilled in the arts. But this sculpture, the eyes are too narrow and the lips are too thin. It doesn't look like me at all. With an almost insolent gaze, I examine Raphael's face. Then I turn around and pick up the carving knife that was set aside. I'll carve it myself.
You could say I've seen far too many statues of people.
Raphael grips my hand and guides it to carve the statue's face. His grip is firm and unyielding. I feel as if I'm being controlled like a puppet. When I glance to the side, I note the indifference in Raphael's gaze. I'm at a distance where I can hear him breathe.
They were just monarchs, but they believed that once they were enshrined, they would be immortal like gods. I delivered statue after statue. I didn't have the time to properly appreciate them, since I would already be carving the next one.
Raphael gently brushes away the dust from the statue's face with his fingertips.
How long do you think yours will be displayed in the Great Hall?
9 million years, sir, because I'm the best. I'm the best empress that has ever existed, so... Been the others, just keep mine. That's what we gotta do. If we're actually counting, then the Sanctarch must have quite a few sculptures. The faithful dedicated them to your quintessence, after all. But when people kneel before your statues, are they praying or readying themselves to be punished for their sins? Hi, Lena, welcome. How's it going? How are you today? The Sanctide Court is nothing more than a symbol. To me, it doesn't matter who leads it. You only need to do your duties well. As for other matters, it's possible that they're beyond the Sanctide Court's jurisdiction. Long live the Sanctide! That's not me. Is he getting off to this? I bet he's getting off to this. The commotion outside the chapel reverberates at an inopportune moment. My words now seem hollow and empty. Hi there, how's it going? How are you today? Raf's looking like a whole meal for a family of 4, he sure is. Doing very fine now that I'm looking at Raf, looking at Daddy Priest Raf, exactly. Haram said, I try to keep shush and watch what you'd pick, and of course I pick the bad ending, because, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I?
It's time. Would you like to accompany me to see those followers?
Irritated, I pull my hand from Raphael's grasp. That won't be necessary. You've done so much today. Your quintessence, it's time for you to rest. You may sit. You may be seated. The starship is docked on the top floor of the chapel. As I prepare to leave, I look down at the bustling crowd. Welcome back! How's it going? That splash of colour belonging to Raphael is like a spark that fell into a wasteland. As soon as he steps out, a crowd bathed in dimness surrounds him. Only a gust is needed to ignite the flame of conflict. When that happens, I will be subjugated and reduced to a chapter in cosmic history under Raphael. I must stop the Sanctide Court from expanding. Raphael will be my starting point. Oh, am I gonna manipulate him, make him fall in love with me, and then fucking kill him? That's crazy. She's kind of a baddie for that one. Not gonna lie. I fuck with her.
They
Okay,
say
you
the
know what?
Sanctarch has 10 different souls.
Do a big
No
one.
one can truly kill his quintessence.
What is he, Voldemort?
Those who anger the Sanctarch shall be punished by the Stellar Ocean before dying under mysterious circumstances. I heard that his quintessence opens a third eye while sleeping and feeds on human brain matter for sustenance.
What? Is he a zombie? Enough! In order to understand who Raphael actually is, I summon ministers who've contacted him. But I only hear absurd, useless information in the court. I need to silence everyone. They say this, I've heard that. Since when did you start believing in nonsense?
Your Majesty, I think we should focus on Muria. It's a planet controlled by the Sanctide Court.
The strategist, a minister whose duty is to protect the course of events as they unfold and offer me counsel, steps forward.
In the past, the former Emperor promised that he'd hand over Muria to the Sanctarch. It was an attempt to appease the Sanctide Court because of their relentless pressure on the Empire.
How far into it are you? Okay, so I just got a bad ending. I think, and then me and Raphael were chilling in I'm like 4 scenes in, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm 4 scenes into it, I think. Is how I could count it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because I don't know how long these cards are. I'm just going off what people have told me, that they're like somewhat long. I think I'm like 4 scenes in though.
Muria is the Sanctarch's home planet. His quintessence lived there as a child.
I thought that said with a child. I was like, who the fuck did he have a baby with, if not me? Good morning.
Moreover, Muria possesses an energy source that's extremely important to the Empire, Astaspith.
Have you pulled for all of them already? I did. Zayne is dressed as a carrot for a reason. Because he fucking sucks. And he can suck my dick. Hello, Renee. Welcome. How's it going? Nothing's happened yet. We just killed the Emperor. If that means anything to you.
Ever since the Sanctide Court took control of Myria, they have restricted the Empire's Astaspith extraction and mining operations.
I will say the most crazy thing that's happened is I don't think I'm gonna R1 any of them. I think this might be the first banner I don't try to R1 everything. I don't know though. I'm not making any promises because like I might slowly like just pull throughout the weeks. Like I don't know. My gambling addiction might. Not even Raph. I don't think so. I mean, I like his outfit, but I don't know if I like it enough. I'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on if I R1 it or not, to be honest. Astaspith. The Empire's technological research and weapons manufacturing use Astaspith, but only Myria's oceans can produce it. There are alternative energy sources, but the Sanctide Court's actions are equivalent to strangling half of the Empire's lifeline. Rafayel made a brilliant strategic move. The Sanctarch possesses a supernatural ability that lets him control others. The former Emperor once told me about it. He theorized that Astaspith could affect the human body and bring forth tremendous power. It might be why the Sanctarch can use such a skill. Is Rafayel obstructing the Empire's mining operations because Astaspith is extremely important to him? Maybe it's just as Lysander expected. Astaspith is the source of his supernatural power. Seeing my train of thought, the strategist provides me with additional information.
This year's Tide Prayer is approaching, and we've reviewed several records. Every year on that day, the Sanctarch returns to Myria.
I pulled Raphael's standard myth that's ranked fully. Let's go. And then 2 of his event cards, hard pity each one. Let's go. I'm happy. I'm happy you got what you wanted. Let's go. So you got R1. That's great. That's awesome. That's awesome. Sylus was mean to me. I lost my 50-50. No, and he dragged me to hard pity. To be honest, I had really, so not to brag, but I had good luck at the beginning with like 40. I got Sylus, Raph, and Xavier in 40 pulls, which is insane. And then I think Zayne ended up taking me to like 160 or something insane like that. And then Caleb took me to the crate. So 270 to get all 5. I don't think that's too bad because I got Cozy Afternoon and Immobilized as well. So 7 cards and 270 pulls. It's not that bad. I'm not mad at it. I'm not happy about it, but I'm not mad at it. It's alright. That's really good. Thank you! I can't believe I got Raph and Sylus in the same temple, which is kind of insane. But I'm happy. But I hope that Sylus is nice to you next time, if nothing else. I think, like, because the luck is so insane with these banners, if you don't get good luck on one banner, all I can say is I just hope it's better next time. You know? Or if you try to rank them up, then I hope they're nice to you. But I think it does come and go in waves, I think. That's a pretty fair pull luck. I think I usually I get like 1 card per 40 pulls. That's like how my average tends to go. But I think when they know it's your main, they kind of make it harder. So they must think that Zayne and Caleb are my mains. Because like, what the fuck? Anton, hello. Thank you for your daily thingamaboober. Enjoy your Rafayel titty mousepad. Very on brand. And thank you for the flower. Oh my god, look at that. So cute. So cute. Don't even get me started on God of, Lemurian Sea God. Every single guy I lost every single 50-50. I think that's the last time I pulled off stream. Glub, thank you for anything. Enjoy your black Tamalian bracelet. Nope, crystal. Enjoy. In honor of the end of the 2025, I'll say I'm thankful for Club Shikari and that I found this community this year. Well, I'm grateful that you guys joined me on this weird little journey of unemployment to employment to being here. And, you know, who better to close out this weird and wonderful year with than welcome in an even better 2026. Or just a better 2026. Because to be honest, outside of stream-wise, this year was very, very good. I have to say, creativity-wise, this was one of the best years of my life. Everything else-wise, this has been the worst year of my actual existence. This year dragged me through the mud. But I'm very grateful for you guys for making at least this little pocket of time worthwhile and very fun. My tower moment, oh brother. Oh brother. If I was one of those people who like really opened up on stream, I feel like all of you would be sat there like all of that happened in 1 year? And I'd say, yeah, it sure did. But it's fine. It happens. Shit happens. Life happens, you know? Rebuilding phase? I think so. I think I had a good feeling about 2025, to be honest. I had a really good gut feeling about it. And honestly, real life aside, 2025 went pretty good. I mean, I found this game. I found amazing people. I found a lot of stuff to be grateful for, to be honest. But I have an even better gut feeling about 2026. And I'm about to eat 12 grapes under a table, so we'll see what happens. So did I, and it was low-key a flop. I mean, it was a flop in many ways, but also, like, I have to say, in 2025, like, several things were really bad. Most things were okay, though. And, but the things that were bad were really fucking bad. But then, you know, this community has been, like, a saving grace for me. So I want to thank everyone who's, like, joined me today, especially because it's a holiday. I appreciate people who are lurking, even though they want to spend time with their family. Like, that's a very sweet thing, to be honest, that, you know, you want to just support in that way. I do appreciate that a lot. You don't have to thank us. Yes, I do. The fuck? Are you kidding? You don't understand how bad my year was. I feel like if I hadn't had this, I would have actually lost my fucking marbles. Like, and you might think, like, oh, Tani's kind of crazy. No, I would have gone off the deep end. Like, it would have been bad. So I'm very grateful for this little community that we've built together. And I hope that 2026 means that we can have an even better year without all of the craziness happening outside of it. And it can just be, you know what I wish for all of us is, like, a peaceful, relaxing, soft year. That's what I really want. I don't want any of us to have to grind. I don't want any of us to have to stress. I want all of us to have a peaceful, soft, happy year where we can just be in our abundant energy and our peaceful energy and our soft energy and just let the good things roll in, you know? Just all of the good shit. Just let it flow in, you know? That's my goal. That's what I hope for everybody here. And if you are new here and you didn't know, I do manifest that every single person in our community gets, like, a 6-figure salary at the very least. So I'm always wishing good things for you people. You know what I mean? Tani, my anchor. You guys are my anchor. I want boring, peaceful years for us all. Exactly. The Tani cult, not the cult. It's not a cult. It's a coven. For legal reasons, we're a coven, okay? He goes to that distant planet from the Allure Galaxy just because of Tide Prayer? What a loser. I should have done all of that in the app. Can I skip it? I'm gonna skip that. Please, 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 let me do it, let me do it, let me do it, let me do it. Yes. Grabbing a possible lead from countless brother! From countless thoughts, I pause. Then I stand up. It's a religion like the card. Am I your father? What is happening? Haha, take that, ad. Exactly. Exactly. Why else do I have a Tani witch sticker then? Because we're a coven. Why don't we invest? It seems that the connection between the Sanctarch, Muria, and Astaspith is not a small matter. Why don't we investigate this further? I say when I have a sub, so it doesn't even matter. Wait, what? Oh, no, the ad. Ad-free viewing, exactly. Prepare a starship. Its destination is Muria. We're about to conquer this man's homeland. The way an empress should. I'm kidding. I don't support colonization. I am from a country that was colonized, okay? I can joke about it. If I don't joke, I cry. The grey blue glass acts like the did I miss some stuff? Probably. Tiny trying not to get cancelled in 4K. Oh god. The grey blue glass acts like the eyelids of the deep sea. It slowly peels away the veneer. A planet silently emerges from the stellar ocean. Its name is Muria. So UK of MC, let's go. UK represent. We're colonizing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We don't colonize places. The starship slowly descends and passes through the fog belt at low altitude. Boundless seawater fills our vision. Neither pure blue nor black like stagnant water. Go. It's a metallic rust-like grey that surrounds the remaining remnants of land. As the starship descends through the sea mist, the outline of a small town emerges. Oh, I've seen this place before. I know where we are. We're in fucking Ramiro, baby. We're back. Let's go. Today is Tide Prayer. People dressed in light-coloured robes are gathered in the small square. The Sanctarch leads their quiet prayers. I adjust the mask on my face, wrap my cloak more tightly around me, and follow the crowd to the center of the square. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Oh, God. This looks familiar. I've seen this play before. The morning light falls lovingly upon Rafayel like golden gauze draped over an exquisite divine statue. Just say you want to suck his dick. Like, what are we doing? A large hood covers his face as he bestows blessings upon the people who are here for morning prayers.
The radiance shall accompany Muria and all who look up to it forevermore.
Like, why is she talking like Gideon? And we all know Gideon wants to suck Caleb's dick. So, like, can we be serious for 2 seconds? The sunlight falls upon him. You want him to take his pants off. Just be blunt for a second. During the recitation, I'm only a few persons away from Rafayel. Rafayel raises his head. His serene gaze is akin to a floating bubble as it seemingly drifts and lands on me. Curses. He didn't recognize me, right? Gideon's closet's made of glass. Gideon's halfway out. Gideon's not even in a closet, brother. He's just out. he's just out and like, Caleb, please one chance. Like, dead ass, just please one chance. Please, just let me blow you one time. Please, brother, just one time. He says please, brother, because he thinks that's gonna work on Caleb. Sorry. Genuinely, whenever I had Hood and I think of Riverdale, and I didn't even finish that show, I think of something else, and it is not good. Alright, listen. Drat, he didn't recognize me, did he? Do it for your brother from another mother. I quickly lower my head, but all I see is the crowd slightly parting. A hand is extended before me.
One must first acknowledge their sins to find deliverance. Tell me, my lady, what is your sin?
Loving you too much? I'm here to seek the Stellar Ocean's protection.
It is their duty.
Rafayel takes my hand and leads me to where he had been standing before. I'm underneath the morning light.
The Stellar Ocean's radiance shines upon all creatures. No matter who you are, you shall be watched by them.
Wouldn't have taken Rafayel as the religious one out of the bunch. Rafayel lowers his gaze, and his unfamiliar gentle gaze seems to have already pierced through my mask. He recognizes me. But watching, this feels more like a covert warning. He doesn't want me to act rashly. He is watching me.
All shall be protected by the Stellar Ocean.
Do you wanna fuck me, sir? Aren't you like bound to celibacy or some shit?
Long live the Sanctarch court! Long live the Sanctarch!
This man is power hungry. I think this is trying to show us that Raph is kind of power hungry. Bro started a whole cult. What the fuck?
Long live the Sanctarch court! Long live the Sanctarch!
Oh my god, this is good for an ad break, actually. We are gonna run an ad just real quick, but I'm gonna pause, so don't worry. This is a good story for an ad break, though. So if you don't know, I have crazy dreams. I'm not kidding. I've had a bunch of dreams before playing this game that ended up relating to this game in some way. Like, I've talked before about how I had a dream about literally the arcade where the plushie game happens. Like, where the claw machine is. I've had a dream before I played this game that I was in that room. Talking to Zayne, specifically. Which is crazy. And holding a star plushie. Like, that's a little too close, right? And then not only that, I guess I'll say this because I've kind of scrapped the name now, but I was writing something a couple years ago. Like, I used to write just as, for fun, like it was one of my hobbies, like art and whatever. And so I was writing like a sci-fi book, or like, not really sci-fi, but more like fantasy book. And one of the monsters in it, or the main group of monsters, were called lumivores. And then color me surprised when I start playing Lads and the first monster you see in the game is a luminivore. I was like, oh god, that's very close. So I kind of scrapped the name now, but that was weird. And then also, I had a dream back in like February maybe? I'll check the messages I sent to my therapist, but I had a dream back in like February-ish where there was like a priest or like a cult leader outside on a hill chanting some shit. And I was like, huh? It was like outside my apartment. It was outside an apartment. Oh my god! Because it was out. This is weird. It was outside an apartment that I was designing as if it was a game. That's fucking weird. Like so I was in an apartment building and I was like moving furniture around as if I was playing The Sims. And outside, when I looked out the window and looked down, there was a man standing on a hill and he was dressed in like a hood and he was like a cult leader and he was chanting something. And then what happens? You get this Rafayel next to the housing update. Do I fucking do... Are all my dreams related to this game? I have to go through all of them at some point and be like... Huh? Info needs to pay you at this point. It's so weird. Like, I don't know why this keeps happening. I thought it was gonna be something cool about my life, not like about this game. You know what? Maybe it means that I'm meant to play this game. I don't know. Let's try and get something out of it. Are you the real MC? Well, where the fuck are my 5 hot guys, dude? I got 0 at the moment. I got 0 bitches. What are we doing? If I am, then show me Rafayel in real life. The fuck? My posture is almost stiff, and I'm unable to ignore a certain sensation. Oh, Raphael's pressing a small steel dagger against my back. Buy me dinner first. Damn.
So the Empress has decided to attend Tide Prayer. Why didn't you tell me in advance, Your Majesty?
Don't get turned on by a man threatening you. Don't do it.
Please head back. Muria isn't a safe planet. It'd be most unfortunate if something bad were to happen.
I'm getting chills. Threaten me again. Threaten me again, just one more time. No reason. The chanting lingers in the air. The prayers end and people surge forward. The pressure behind me eases. The crowd instantly engulfs me as my attendants return to my side. We've been discovered. Keep following him, but be more careful.
Your Majesty, the mining area was sealed off this morning. All the miners have been ordered by the Sanctide Court to withdraw. Last year's mining records show that the area was only sealed off during Tide Prayer, too.
I knew it. Tide Prayer was just Raphael's excuse to return to Muria. His real objective involves Estispith. We'll stick to our original plan and go underwater. We'll look at the mining area and the sea.
Please reconsider, Your Majesty. We're unfamiliar with Muria's marine environment, and there are also tide whales.
Tide whales are legendary sea beasts that are extremely dangerous. They can appear and disappear without a trace, and one is capable of destroying 2 or 3 submarines. Hey, I've seen them before! On our wedding day! The existence of tide whales has never been confirmed. Besides, something's not right. We can't let this lead go to waste. I need to do the wedding cards again, huh? Great! Oh my god, hello! Welcome! Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Oh my god, thank you for the raid. That's so sweet of you. Welcome. How's it going? How was your stream? How'd it go? Well, thank you. That's so sweet of you. How are you? Welcome in. Guys, if you're not already following Grey, please do so. They're one of my favorite streamers, actually, so please go say hi and be nice. But thank you. That's really sweet of you. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing today? How's life? Crimson Hero, hello, welcome. Chris, hello, welcome. Snowy, hello, welcome. And Korok, hello, welcome. How's it going? It's going good. We tried checking out the house update and it was very broken for me. No! What's it? Wait, broken how? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks. Do you play on the phone? Maybe it's because it's on the phone. I did pull Sylus though, let's go! My guaranteed will be Raf, let's go! Gray's also a fellow Raf girly, gender non-specific. But yes, I have to send you screenshots. Please do, honestly. That is very... I want to see... Yeah. Show me what's up. Show me what's up for sure. I'm so sorry though. Hopefully you could enjoy it a little bit though, right? Hopefully. We are playing Raf's card, so just a warning if you want to avoid spoilers for sure. I was on my tablet, my phone won't download it because of space. Oh shit, yeah, no, it's a big update. It's a very big update. Oh damn, I'll be lucky. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, don't get spoiled. Definitely not. But thank you, I appreciate the raid. That's very, very sweet of you. And yeah, if you got a raid and run, feel free to do so. If you are new here, hello, I'm Tani. We do Love and Deep Space content 4 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're a pretty chill, feral bunch. And yeah, happy New Year. Happy New Year. Have a great New Year, Gray, if you're lurking. Then I hope you have a great rest of your day and have a great 2026, you know? I'll send you those screenshots on Insta. Yes, please. I look forward to them. Gray's also a very talented artist, so we have a lot of art lovers in chat. If you want to see some cool art, then please go say hi to Gray, for sure. But yeah, if you guys want to stick around and play some Love and Deep Space, we're going through the new banner. I will make a little note that if you're under the age of 18, you probably should not stay. I might teach you some very bad language, but yes, have a lovely New Year too. Thank you for the welcome. Thank you for the raid. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate it. I hope your community has a good time here. But yeah, if you want to stick around, feel free to. If you don't want to, that's totally fine. I appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, we're trying to do go through these new cards. Sorry, I'm a little bit overwhelmed to be honest. But thank you. I appreciate it. If you don't know anything about Love and Deep Space or you have questions throughout, feel free to just whack them my way. If I can't answer them, then I'm sure someone in chat can get you. But yes, I hope you can enjoy the housing update though. At some point, hopefully it gets optimized and like the less storage space is required. I can't talk anymore. Tiny breathe. I think that's what I need to do is just breathe. But, okay, let's continue. The sunset's fiery red spills across the deck of the mining base. The steel floor reflects a metallic gleam. Oh, and Autumn, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. My attendants and I silently neutralize the station guards and decipher the submarine's access codes within the base. The submarine's lights pierce through the dark ocean. I sit in the control room as we reach the mining area at a depth of 3,000 meters.
Warning. Continuous anomalous fluctuations detected in the magnetic field ahead.
Navigate the area. Following the direction of the anomalies, the submarine descends. Slowly, the seawater is illuminated by a fluorescent blue light. I know it's because of the Estes pith. It melts into seawater and manifests as radiant blue specks of light. They float and shimmer with the currents. I've only seen extended Estes pith before. I never expected it to be this bright. It can almost illumine the entire ocean. Estes pith surrounds the submarine and it becomes increasingly brighter as I make out a clear, dark blue path of light. At the end of it lies a sunken, abandoned structure on the seabed. Move closer to get a better look.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What are we gonna find? What's it gonna be? The submarine searches through the structure. After we pass several ornately carved stone pillars, our field of vision expands. This appears to be a garden. I was gonna say, is it the fucking Titanic? Did we stumble across the Titanic? Maybe. No. Throughout history, Muria has experienced many instances of submersion. This place must have been a city at some point. The submarine system indicates another light source has been detected. Masses of Estes pith appear. They swirl around a colourful cluster of coral. God, say that 4 times fast. Good luck. Colourful cluster of coral. Colourful cluster of coral. No, it's not possible. Not possible. I slowly approach. The murky seawater becomes clear and reveals a sight I can hardly believe. Is that a person? Imagine them just randomly introducing the Titanic. They just find James Cameron down there. He's like, hey guys, what's up? This is actually my introduction. I am the sixth ally. It's nice to- It's Leonardo DiCaprio. You know what? You can keep him. You can keep the sixth ally far away from me. The fluorescent blue ring of light softly illuminates his face. And even though I'm a considerable distance away, I still recognize him. It's my dad. Oh my god, he's naked! I'm good, I'm cool. I'm cool, I'm chill. I'm fine. It's... Don't stare at his titties. Don't do it. Be careful what you tiny fest. You're too accurate. I accurately manifest that Leonardo DiCaprio is the sixth ally. Okay, yeah, interesting. Nips. I am staring directly at his nips. Sorry. I'm just a girl. What can I do? Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you and say like, no, I'm looking at his face. I'm not. I'm looking at his titties, and I am who I am, and you just have to accept me as I am. Like, I don't... You can't change me as a person, okay? Titties. God of Titties. That is his official title. Thank you so much. The first thing I looked at, but they looked at me first. Sir needs a bra. Father needs a bra. Father Raph needs a bra, and that's on his massive honkers. Thank you. Without his mask and robes, Raphael no longer resembles a lofty resembles a lofty sanctarch. He rests quietly in the coral as if he's in a peaceful slumber. Ashley, hello. Thank you for joining with the raid. I appreciate you. How's it going today? Yes, it's my hands. Move, Luna. Me first, okay? Please. No one gets to squish his titties but me, okay? Thank you. We have fun here. If this is your first impression of me, I'm so sorry. It does not get better. Hi, nice to meet you. Peaceful slumber. Raphael? Why is he here? Estespith gathers around him and forms slender chains of energy. They pierce his body. Fluorescent blue light particles flow towards Raphael as if they're delivering energy into him. Estespith can be directly injected into the body and become usable energy. This will surely bring unimaginable power to the Empire. This has some serious, like, lore impacts to the actual main story, and I just do not have the brain power to unpack it. Is this trying to say that, like, this is how the sea god gets power in the main story? Something like that? I don't know. Oh, dear. That's not good. Before my gaze moves away from the sight, torrential roars shake the seawater. The radar is sending out alarms. A massive tail sweeps over the submarine and a ferocious sea monster bursts through the darkness. The Empire submarine of the highest grade is destroyed just like that. A tide whale? How is this possible? In the violent impact, I fall into the ocean. Although technology allows me to breathe underwater, I feel pain. Raphael is still there. In this critical moment, I don't have time to think about how he might be someone I'm supposed to kill. My instincts tell me to save him. He's so hot, he can't die! The violent turbulence fails to wake Raphael, so I grit my teeth, swim to his side, and grab his arm. But the Estespith acts like vines that are growing from his body. They're resisting me. Flames soar towards the sky from the submarine's location. I'm running out of time. Desperate, I do something that I can't read because they like skipping lines. I pull him back. When the submarine explodes, I tear Raphael out of the coral formation and the thunderous sound causes the seawater to churn. Well, that sucks. The sea monster's shadow looms over me, but I can't give in to fear. Can I please just read in VOD? Like, can you stop skipping, please? Please? Like, just let me read it. But I can't give in to fear. I use all my strength to swim upward. With his fat titties, I mean ass, I mean body, I like the whale noises. It's doing something. It's adding a nice ambience to the situation. But the seawater's depths are too much. After swimming for who knows how long, I slowly become exhausted. My consciousness scatters, my body sinks, until a hand grabs hold of me. Raphael? Is it you? Are you saving me? A suffocating sensation fills my chest. The water chokes me, then I wake up. After coughing a few times, I finally recover from dizziness. There's a stove where scattered pieces of firewood burn. A light is cast on the narrow room's damp floor and walls. A box of emergency rations marked as fish is propped over the pile of firewood, and Raphael's shadow sways along with a fishy aroma. Did all my friends die? Hey, Daddy. Wait, where's his hood? Is the hood detachable? Is the rest of it detachable? Raphael? I didn't mistake him for someone else in the ocean. But where are we? How is he still...
Eat.
Anything you say. As he speaks, he tears open the package of fish and places the food on the ground. Are you embarrassed? A thin, trembling kitten emerges from the corner and eats happily.
This is for cats. Are you a cat?
Did he put something on the floor? I'm sorry, I'm like not really Oh, she thought he was making her eat off the floor. I see now. Why do you have a cat? Don't you hate cats? What's happening? This is very out of character. I have formal complaints for info. This is very out of... actually, Raphael hates cats, so he wouldn't have a... Ignoring his teasing, I cautiously survey the area. Although the room is small, it has basic living facilities. Yet it looks somewhat old and displays signs of wear and tear. It's as if no one has been here for a long time. You got me out of the ocean. Where are we? In his bedroom? I'm about to get into it. Hey, Raphael loves cats. Write that down. Write that down. Someone get the notebook. Get the notebook.
This is a temporary base that people used when they mined Estus pith. It was abandoned a long time ago. When we surfaced, this was the closest location. We'll be resting here for a while.
Oh no, just you and me in a tiny little bed, or whatever will we do? Raphael lowers his gaze and watches the cat lick the fish.
In any case, I just fished you out.
What about my attendants? I remove the locator from my waterproof cloak and open it. The signal sources marking my attendants have been disconnected. I hope nothing bad happened to the— Girl, your submarine exploded! Are you slow? Oh my god! She's like, I hope nothing happened to them. Flames! Explosion! Giant whale! They got eaten, brother. Like, what do you expect? She has a very optimistic attitude, and I love that for her. You see your entire submarine get imploded, and you're like, oh, I hope nothing bad happened. Lady! Because I'm worried about my attendant's safety, I want to leave as quickly as possible. Imagine they're alive and everyone's like, Tani, you're such a bitch. They're alive and fine. Like, what's wrong with you? Because I'm worried about my attendant's safety, I want to leave as quickly as possible. I don't think too deeply and pull open the heavy iron door. In the endless darkness, icy rainwater and wind hit me. I can't open my eyes even though I'm near the door. With no other choice, I close the door. Open it. Close it. There we go.
You're the one who got disconnected. This place is far away from Muria's main island. We have to wait for the storm to stop before we can leave.
I'm the slow one.
Your people are alive on the main island. Even if they could rescue you, it'd take at least a day.
I'm the slow one, I'm sorry. MC, I would like to make a formal apology. That's my bad. So I have to stay here with him for now. Back inside the base, I check the mechanical blade hidden on my wrist as a precaution.
If I wanted to kill you, you'd already be dead.
So what do you want to do instead? Being cautious never hurts. Ever since people started addressing me as Your Majesty, I've always had a weapon on hand. I also heard the Sanctarch experienced similar troubles.
Heard? I thought you did a thorough investigation.
Stay here with him? Oh man, what a shame. Even though Raphael exposed my purpose, I don't panic. He has countless people who can serve as informants, and this is his home planet. Finding out what we're doing would be a simple matter.
You're bolder than I imagined. I warned you, and yet you still chose to follow me here.
How else can a person uncover the most valuable of secrets if they don't venture into danger? It turns out the revered Sanctarch has to absorb Estus pith to sustain himself. And Estus pith allows you to use those mystical arts, correct?
People who know too many secrets don't live long.
Are you threatening me? Sorry, I didn't read that. I meant to. Sorry, Tani, you have one job and that's to read. Please stop flirting with the pixel. His words are threatening, but Raphael acts as though he's the one being threatened. The color has drained from his face in the blink of an eye. Realizing he's unwell, I cautiously sit up and move closer to observe his condition. Are you sick? You need help? I'm not sure if I'm seeing things, but there seem to be faint blue specks of light on Raphael's skin. As soon as I reach out to touch them, Raphael grabs my wrist.
You've crossed the line, Your Majesty. I'm fine, I'm good. I'm good. Raph, you don't understand. We're not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with us. I cannot be trusted, okay?
I'm sorry. Okay, can I say something? No one's allowed to judge me. I'm gonna be perverted for a second. And you're all gonna let me, okay? This outfit really emphasizes his yiddies, and I'm into it. I'm just looking at the curvature, okay? The curvature is very nice. That's all I'm gonna say. They really do. No, it does. Like, you can see the curvature. You can see the contour, and it's very nice. I like it. I'm into it. And also his throat. His throat. Throat goat. No, what do you mean perverted? They're right up our faces. Like, he's practically shimmying in my face. Like, what can I do? Not yet. The line is in your pants. That's crazy. I haven't stopped staring at his tits since I got in here. Hey, you and me both. Listen, I like Rafayel for one reason and one reason only, and that's his yiddies. That's a joke. I like his personality. Thank you. Both of them. What? I'm fine. He stares at me and a streak of fluorescent blue light flashes in his eyes. It adopts a sharp edge. That fluorescent blue. Estes Pith has the exact same color. It seems my guess was correct. He's unwell. Perhaps it's because I interrupted him while he was absorbing energy? Puzzled by why I suddenly wanted to touch Rafayel, I retreat and pull my hand back. Don't misunderstand. I thought that if something were to happen to you here, the conflict between the Empire and the Sanctite Court would only escalate. You like his heart. It's not your fault the mer titties are in front of it. Exactly. See, Evie gets it. The titties just block my view of his giant, curvaceous, bodacious heart. MC's treating Raph like a sunflower. He is. He's a precious little sunflower. And I love him for it. Look at how grumpy he is. Who shat in your cornflakes? What is going on?
Assuming this conflict exists, why did you save me?
Maria was once under the Empire. In other words, you're also my subject. And I'd like to study you thoroughly. Can a ruler stand by and watch their subject die?
You're so kind.
Thanks. I've been told that a lot. Oh, he's being sarcastic. Oh, okay, well, Rafayel turns away, his breathing heavy. Hot air leaves his nose. I stand, walk to the table, and use the firelight to find the drinking water tank in the corner. I'm so fascinated by this dynamic, him being the follower. For once, as he should be. What are we talking about? Why am I always following him? Giving him my heart? Like, what? We need an equal relationship. Thank you. Why is he looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? What? He's so creepy. Don't look at me. What the fuck? Why is he just... Is he frozen? I think he's frozen. He's not blinking or anything. Are you okay? He's fully frozen. He's freaking me out. Somebody help me, stuck. He's staring into my soul. Stop. The fuck? After confirming it's clean, I take a small bowl and get water for Rafayel. Here. Drink. Oh my god, he was stuck. That's crazy. Fish don't have eyelids. Oh my god, you're right. He lifts his eyelids to glance at me, his expression somewhat perplexed. God, he's grumpy! Who pissed on your cornflake? Can you calm down? You did save me.
I just need to rest. I'm not dying.
Okay. Whatever you say, beautiful. Despite saying that, Rafayel takes the bowl. He drinks the water and I start to walk around the room. In one corner of the room, rust-covered machinery is piled up. At its center is an electronic display, its screen covered in dust. He is a boomer, he doesn't know how to use technology. It's very sad. I gently touch the screen. Several words appear. Estes Pith mining log. The first page is a record of sea monster sightings. I didn't think the tide whales from legend actually existed.
Many entities in those myths might be real.
At some point, Rafayel had moved behind me. When I turn, I almost bump into his nose. His pupils and skin have returned to normal, and the fluorescent blue marks have disappeared. He recovered, I suppose. I will say it again. I really, really want them to make these, like, non-myth entities companions. Because can you imagine? Like, just walk with me for a second. Imagine walking into battle with Caleb in an apron. It's just, isn't it? It would make it funny. I think for April Fool's Day, they should do something like that. It would be kind of fun, I think. You're onto something. Like Catch-22, the predators, you just, you're like walk them with a leash and just unleash them. They just bite them. They just bite the wanderers until they stop. He hits people with a spatula. Exactly. Bops them with a pan, you know, like Rapunzel style. But like you could get Sanctark Raphael doing his like magic shit, you know? I'd like that. I think it'd be interesting. Xavier with a lightsaber? You kidding? Just whip that out. Boys in towels? Exactly. Misty invasion? They just kill them with cunt. They just serve cunt so hard that the wanderers die. Like, exactly. That's what I want. Infold, if you're watching, if you're out there, you can take that idea. He recovered, I suppose. According to those legends, the Sanctark eats raw meat, drinks blood, and sleeps with his eyes open. But judging by what I've seen today, that's not exactly accurate. Besides, the important things that do matter don't appear in myths. We're close enough that I can hear him breathe. Raphael's gaze is no longer sharp. In fact, there's a nonchalant laziness to it. He really is just a cat at the end of the day. I clear my throat and step back, but in the attempt to create some distance between us, I knock over the receiver on the something.
This is the...
on the table.
Narek Temporary Mining Base's real-time weather report. At 2025, the 2-hour storm will gradually end in the Narek Sea.
We're in 2025. Shout out.
With a visibility of less than 8 kilometers, the northern part of the ocean
2025 mention.
will
I'm
face
stunned.
level 4 winds.
Are you done? Raphael takes the display from me, flips forward a few pages, and looks down.
Since your curiosity knows no bounds, I'll tell you a story.
Oh my god, yay! Story time with Raph. Shiglam, hello! Thank you for the raid. Oh my god, we got so many raids today. Thank you. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you? How was your stream? How'd it go? Were you playing LADs as well? I think you are, right? Hi, welcome. Hi, how are you? How's it going? Dead Talent, hello, welcome. Oh my god, Evie, hello, welcome twice. Thank you for shouting out, Shiglam. How's it going? Welcome in. So good, this update's so fucking good. It's so good. Like everything from the house to the cards, to the events, to the paper cut. We haven't even talked about the paper cutting yet. Are you kidding? The paper cutting was so fun. Oh my god, I hope you had fun with the update though. Let me know what's up. Dude, everything's so good. I'm having a blast with this update, to be honest. It's taking me like a lot. It's very overstimulating, Haram, I agree. But my god, is it fun. It's so much fun. Like, I was up at 3 o'clock, I started like trying to get in, and then I think I stayed up until like 6 in the morning. Just like making my house and everything. Goon Squad, let's go. Enjoy. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry, I didn't even introduce myself. Hello, nice to meet you guys. If you don't know me, if you're new here, I'm Tani. Hi, it's nice to meet you. I do Love and Deepspace content primarily 4 times a week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, although schedule may vary depending on events and such. But, yes, we are a very chill, kind of feral group of people. If you would like to hang out, if that sounds like your vibe, feel free to stick around. If you don't want to, that's also totally fine. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you're under the age of 18, you probably should not be watching. I mean, listen, I'm not a bad influence by any means. However, I might say some shit that, like, is not appropriate. Like, I swear a lot, so it just might not be appropriate, okay? So just make your own minds up and do whatever it is you want to do. But I prefer a community of over 18 people. But yes, if you want to stick around, feel free to. If not, then that's totally fine. I appreciate you stopping by regardless. I think there is an ad break coming, so if you get stuck in one, I'm very sorry. But we will pause the card when we go through them. We're currently going through Raphael's new card also, so if you want to avoid spoilers, then please make sure you're not getting spoiled. And yes, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I appreciate the raid, guys. Thank you. That's like our third one today. That's very sweet of you. Very, very sweet. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Like, that's very kind. Let's see. I'll read the chat while the ad is going on. I don't know. I think it said it was gonna start soon, but yes. I need a moment to understand everything going on. I know. I need to like position myself in a place where I can like just absorb it all. You know. Very overstimulating. I'm still trying to free up my storage. For me, it was a lot of videos. I do a lot of screen recording. I think that kind of screws me over on the storage front. If they staggered the releases by 72 hours, I would be so overstimulated by now. Trying to do housing and multi in the same day is so much. I mean, I guess you don't have to, but yeah, I will agree that like having the fireworks thing only be for today was very like, oh god, I have to rush and like make sure I'm getting this done. If you're under 18, you shouldn't play lads. That's true, I think. I don't think, to be honest, I don't know if I'm just like old now, so I'm like, I don't know if this is appropriate, but I really don't think it's appropriate for younger people. Sometimes like it shocks me. I'm 26. Like sometimes it shocks me this sort of stuff that goes on in this game. I'm like, I don't think I'm old enough to play this. So I think that like, you know, if you're, I mean, I don't know. When I was 12, I was doing all sorts of shit. So wouldn't recommend it because you end up like this. But like, you know, I can't fathom the fact that in 48 hours there'll also be main story. Oh god. I don't know how we're gonna do everything. I didn't understand the fireworks thing. Basically, they had like an event in the housing update where they were like letting fireworks happen in real time so you could see them with the boys. So if you go into the housing and you look out the window, you'll see fireworks. I still need to up my affinity with the boys. Let's go. It's tied to the clock. If you have the housing on real time, the fireworks should be at night. Yeah. Like the back shot. Dude, the back shots baffled me. I'm older, right? How do you trigger it? I think it's at night. It's at night. I think for me, it happened at 5 p.m. UK time. I set the timer in the house to my actual time. And then at 5 o'clock, the fireworks tried. Yeah, give it a go. It's quite cute. You can like make the boys dance under it if you've unlocked that. Or you can just observe the fireworks with them. It's very sweet. I enjoyed it. But I probably didn't do like a good job. Like I've seen a bunch of people do like really nice pictures and stuff like that, but I don't know. Mine are like Tani quality good, you know? Which if you don't know, I'm really bad at taking pictures and doing anything like that, so they're shit. But for me, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Rafayel tosses me the display and I catch it. The screen is still lit. It only has one line of text. This sea no longer looks like our home. Where else can I go?
Once upon a time, there was a thriving seaside city in Muria. It had an abundance of natural resources. In the vast cosmos, the planet remained undiscovered for a long time. The people lived peacefully.
He's doing the voice thing. It's the voice thing that I like. When his voice gets all like raspy. Oh, I love it. Sorry, he's saying serious things.
Muria was discovered. That was when the slaughter began.
Oh.
Before the technology for extracting Astaspith was fully developed, the few survivors were used as mining tools.
Oh. God, everything with Raph is so sad. The strong prey on the weak. I would hope both of us understand that. That's harsh, dude. What the fuck? If you aren't the person standing at the apex, then even survival itself becomes a luxury.
Isn't the tension between the Empire and the Sanctite Court also a form of survival of the fittest?
Rafayel turns off the receiver and the static in the air disappears. Is that why you want power? You don't want to be weak? You just refuse to be defeated in this race. Or rather, you want revenge against the people who harmed this place.
They've already paid the price. The execution of the former Emperor is one part of it. Opposing the Sanctite Court won't be beneficial.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way fucking 5 seconds in. You kidding? I got the bad ending straight away. My instinct is to say, no, I'm not agreeing with you. And look what happened. I got locked in a fucking cage. Interesting. Noticing, and not in a kinky way either. Very disappointing. Noticing the implication behind Raphael's words, I go to a blank page on the display and draw a few lines. The diagonal lines are the eaves of a roof, and two small figures sit under them. The wavy lines represent the burning firewood. Everything matches our current surroundings. The present is the present. The future is another story. The present is a gift. Since neither of us can go back, we might as well pretend you're not the Sanctarch and I'm not the Empress. We can at least try to be friendly. We're gonna end up fucking, aren't we? Raphael stares at my simple sketch and touches it. He's like, this is so shit. Let's bang. As if waking up from a dream, he sweeps his finger across it like he's cutting thin air. The drawing disappears.
Let's go.
To whence?
The rain has ceased. We'll visit the small islands around the temporary base. Maybe we can contact your attendants.
That animation, what, the wrist one? The wrist one gets me going. It does. It gets me going. Outside, the sea surface has calmed down. This is a small, low structure built from materials that won't easily erode from seawater. Waves crash against the jetty outside the base. Droplets land on my shoes. I follow Raphael and board the speedboat at the end of the jetty. The propeller spins, stirring up the seawater. The base's figure slowly recedes into the night. After traveling for some time, a narrow strip of land emerges from the mist. Mist, 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 mist. The town's lights twinkle and the sea breeze carries distant, melodious, cheerful music. Him and Caleb doing the wrist fist flex thing is so hot. Dude, I agree. Caleb's sneaking up on my list these days, I have to be honest. That's why I'm hoping his card's not too crazy. I have to be, okay, gonna be like, specific. I haven't seen anything about his card, but I have seen the name Caleb come up on social media so many times recently, like through my doom scrolls, or danger scrolls I should say, when I'm trying to avoid like all spoilers. And that's never a good thing. Whenever I see Caleb's name that many times, it's tied to a lot of weird discourse. So I'm like, I'm scared for whatever the fuck his card's gonna be. So tomorrow we're definitely doing Sylus's card. If we have time, I might try to do Caleb's card because I don't want to be spoiled and I feel like I'm gonna be. So we'll try to do his tomorrow. But Sylus will be first, for sure. This place seems to be celebrating a festival. And if we can't do it tomorrow, I don't want to rush it either. I've learned to like stop rushing this game and just let myself get it in my own pace. So if we have to do it like a stream, I'm gonna do that. So just prep. I'll stream on the weekend too, but we'll go through everything slowly and like enjoy it rather than me just trying to rush through everything as quickly as possible. So hopefully that sounds good. This place seems to be celebrating a festival. Streamers hang from buildings with neat pointed roofs. Oh no, maybe not. Different type of stream. The shops on both sides of the street glow with warm lights. Raphael did say Muria was destroyed during an invasion. But the street before me shows no traces of disaster. Coming here from the silent, dilapidated temporary base makes me feel like I traveled through time. The locator beeps twice and calls me back to reality. It indicates the connection had been restored, and I send my coordinates to my attendants. Hey besties, you alive?
Every year on the night of the Tide Prayer, they host a celebration.
Oh look, he's not a grumpy cat anymore. Perfect. A fragrant aroma wafts over. Raphael hands me a paper bowl filled with grilled fish.
Take it.
Oh, that's him. Sorry.
This is the grilled fish I owe you.
Oh my god, he's feeding me? Thank you. Despite expressing my gratitude, I hesitate for a moment. I don't know if I should accept it.
Once you're done eating.
Raphael sees this and puts it directly in my hands.
Once you're done eating, you should go. We should go.
Info I swear, just let me read. What about you?
No one recognizing me is a rare occurrence. I want to stay for a bit.
Raphael looks relaxed, and it appears he does want to linger for such a simple reason. Cheerful music resounds in my ears. The carefree women wearing dark blue dance skirts step into a clearing that can hardly be called a square. They dance passionately, swinging their skirts. They're reminiscent of fish swimming in the ocean. I pick up the fish. I taste its freshness and the flavor of being free from heavy responsibilities, something I rarely experience. What's the name of that dance?
It's not a specific dance.
It's violent.
When the music plays, they move based on how they feel.
I want to see if I can see that.
Do you want to try?
Wait. Can I see him? Nope. I can't see him. Very sad. This is definitely giving Sea God. For sure. Addressing the Empress by her first name. I pause. It's been many years since anyone addressed me as such. It's been so long that I'd forgotten that being the Empress is simply a role.
There's no such thing as empresses or sanctarchs here. I believe we're just two ordinary people.
Are you flirting with me? Okay, Raphael. I'll play your little game. The corner of his mouth curls... Let me have a moment with my husband involved, please. The corner of his mouth curls upwards and I place my hand on his shoulder. Just so you're aware, I'm good at dancing.
Are you referring to the times you listened to solemn melodies in the palace? You only wore the appropriate poses and expressions. That can't be called dancing.
Raphael supports my waist with one hand. Using a firm grip, he pulls me closer. Let me enjoy this, please God. I had to lower myself and lean back. He leans down, seemingly immobilizing me in his embrace. His unyielding authority refuses to be resisted.
You can let me lead.
Okay. Raphael, allow me to tell you a secret. I'm not the obedient, docile person you think I am. Outside the palace, I have other sides you've never seen before. So, I'm taking the lead, bitch. I push Raphael away and immediately step forward. Without giving Raphael a chance to react, I take his hand. Pulling him towards me, I become the one who leads this dance. Our hands move across each other's bodies in accordance to the rhythm. We must look intimate at this moment.
I take back what I said about not seeing how you're special.
I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm fine. It's okay. I'm good. As the music gradually fades, Raphael catches me. While those final notes resound, we lock eyes. Neither of us speaks until the voices around us erupt in excitement. Only then does the air seem to rush into the space between us.
Wait.
I realize that all the men who'd been dancing are now bowing down to kiss the back of their partner's hands. But kissing the back of one's hand has another meaning in the Empire. During a monarch's coronation ceremony, the Sanctide Court Sanctarch kisses the back of their hand as a gesture of approval and recognition. Even though this isn't a coronation, I try to pull away, but Raphael doesn't let go.
Why are you worried? This is nothing more than a meaningless kiss given to a dance partner.
Yeah, okay. Fine. Interesting. My heart pounds like a drum. I assume it's because I dance so passionately. It's not because I like him or anything. I offer my hand to Raphael, and his soft lips immediately touch the back of my hand. The sensation tickles as it ripples outward. He's too quick. Back up. You gotta back up. For some reason, a thought appears in my mind. If there's anything that could commemorate these few seconds, it'd be if Infold let me read. It'd be this kiss. The locator on my The locator on my cock vibrates. My attendants are sending me a signal. When the device starts ringing, it means they found my location. They're on their way to take me back. Can you guys hear my mum hoovering? Because if you can, I'm gonna go tell her to please stop. Can you hear it? I don't think you can, right? Is your cock vibrating or are you just happy to see me? I can't a little bit. Is it annoying? I told her I was streaming. I don't know why she decided to hoover now. Interesting. You can't? Okay, good. I'll just try and turn my mic away for a minute. Alright. You can't? Okay, good. When the device starts ringing, it means they found my location. They're on their way to take me back. My freedom has already come and gone. I feel a hint of regret.
Do you want to stay here?
No. Maybe. A thought involuntarily arises in my mind. In the time I have left, what else can I do with Rafayel? My gaze falls on Rafayel and I realize I shouldn't dwell on it. We could make out a little bit if you want. I was gonna say touch tips. Wait, hold on. That's not something I can do. Sorry. Just give me a second. Sometimes my brain goes to weird. I don't have the facilities for that one. Oh god. I don't know why that popped into my mind. Like, we can make our little touch tips. No. That's not something you can do. Oh god, I'm sorry. It's late. I've been up for a long time. And I must do is wait for the moment when we part ways. I'm so sorry. Following the crowd as it disperses, Rafayel and I walk along the street heading towards the coast. The sea wind stirs and a chapel stands alone on the edge of a cliff.
Shall we wait there?
Sure. You wanna. We push open the chapel's heavy doors and sit on the pews, the dim light before the statue envelops us. The silent, boundless sea surges under the moon. When the time comes, I'll see my attendants' arrival through the window. The chapel is vast and the lights around us are faint. From the prayer room located in its depths, the intermittent voice of a devout person can be heard.
Oh, divine Stella Ocean, I love someone who cannot love me back.
Oh, interesting. Interessant.
Our families are locked in a bitter conflict. We're destined for different paths, so we can't be together. Please forgive me for my sins. I fell in love with her. Please forgive me for my sins. I kissed her and touched her body.
Oh, okay. We're getting specific. Interesting. What did you? Are we? Okay, info? Hello.
Please forgive me for being unable to suppress my love for her. Even now, I can't forget her.
The voice stops and the chapel falls silent. But his prayers linger in my ears. They turn into thoughts I can't ignore. How will the Sanctide Court deal with such a sin?
To love or not to love, neither is under the gods' dominion.
So being destined for different paths is utter nonsense. I look up. A blinding flash of lightning streaks across the sky and illuminates the chapel. It's going to rain soon. In that brief radiance, I look at Rafayel. To touch tips or not to touch tips? He thinks falling in love with someone he shouldn't love is a sin, but maybe this was inevitable for him. Do you love anyone that you shouldn't love, Rafayel? Anyone in the room with you right now? The downpour starts. I can almost believe my heartbeat is the sound of rainfall. Using the heavy rain to drown out my racing heart, I move an inch to be closer to Rafayel. In that quietness, Rafayel watches me for a long time. Then he gradually leans in until our bodies are doing something that info doesn't want me to read. Are seemingly pressed together. I see my reflection in Raphael's eyes before our lips touch. Hello? He's smooching me on the mouth! As he kissed. Perhaps he no longer sees an inexperienced empress. Rather, there's only a woman he still wants to be close to after stripping away every identity. And my clothes if he's lucky. What?
It's time. You should leave.
Who said that? It was a demon, sorry. The locator continuously emits a sound as if it reached the end of a countdown. It's the final countdown. Those darn demons always causing chaos. Good lord. The demons of Goon. The demons of yonder Goon. Muria's climate is unstable. It's common for sudden downpours to come as quickly as they go. You know what else comes quickly? When I leave the chapel, the rain has eased. On the holographic map, the spacecraft that's here to pick me up is descending nearby. Let Raph exercise the demon, he can exercise whatever he wants. Brushing away my windswept hair, I look at Rafayel as harsh light blazes behind me. Why did we just kiss for no reason? I watch him move closer to the shore one step at a time. Worry clenches my heart. I feel like I have to, this is one of those cards that I'm gonna have to read to, like later on as well. And just really like absorb it. Because there's so much in here that I'm like, this has some ties to the main story and I just... Listen, it's 10:18 p.m. I don't have the spoons right now to like do the mental gymnastics to connect them. But I will. I will. Make no mistake about that. I'll do it. I'll get my conspiracy board out. We'll do the whole thing. Don't worry about it. Rafayel, the sea has... Waves at least 1,000 feet high crash against the land behind him. He watches me from a distance. I love that emote. It's so cute.
I don't really want you dead anymore. Life actually feels interesting when you're the Empress.
Thanks, I think. You wanted me dead? A tide whale leaps out of the water, its massive shadow enveloping me and the spacecraft. Rafayel falls backwards into the sea, and the tide whale crashes into the ocean with a thunderous roar. I chase after them. Rafayel's figure stands on the departing sea creature as it leaves behind waves reminiscent of mountain ridges on the water's surface. So Rafayel and the tide whale aren't enemies. I thought the knife was foreplay. You were for real, for real? So it wasn't knife kink moment. You actually were gonna stab me? That's fucked. What the hell? This boy's always riding his damn whale. Like, please just be normal for 1 second. Please. That night in Maria feels dreamlike and ethereal. It only visits me after the sun sets in those darkest hours. But the time in which I've woken up from that dream increasingly fuck me, I can't read. But the time in which I've woken up from that dream increasingly grows longer. Sitting upon my throne, I calmly issue the order to form a blockade around Maria and discuss strategies related to the planet and Estispith mining. As I expected, Rafayel would never allow the Empire to manipulate him like this. Several Imperial officers have died. Officials. Tani, please learn how to speak English. Several Imperial officials have died. And so a banquet called the Grand Unveiling has caught my eye. It's a grand event organized by Rafayel. Everyone in the Empire is vying for an invitation. Hey, that throne looks familiar.
The officials who attended it experienced an episode of madness after leaving. They squandered their wealth, destroyed their reputations, wrote countless bloody confession letters, and took their own lives at the doorsteps. I found this in their homes.
The minister hands me an envelope. Opening it, I find an invitation to the Grand Unveiling. It's from Rafayel.
The Sanctarch organized this banquet and invited the Empire's most powerful ministers who wielded real authority. Their wealth and reputation are secondary. What matters is the armies under their command.
The Sanctide Court can't match the Empire in military strength. They need troops to break through the blockade. First he used Tide Prayer as a pretense to absorb Estispith. Now he's using banquets to gather forces so he can fight the Empire. Rafayel, you're using the same old tricks. A general standing in the Great Hall steps forward and presents a dagger in an ornate sheath.
Your Majesty, this is a dagger forged from Estispith. Please accept it for your protection.
Speaking of Demon of Goon, I read a priest zayne fic and Sylus was a desire demon. It was so freaky. Hey, Shah. Hey, can I get the link? Hey, so, can I, hey, so, you know there's a tax in this, in these streams, right? Where if you find a good fic, you gotta give it to me. You know that's the Tani tax, right? You know how, like, dad taxes, you have to give him, like, a bite of your snack in the car? Like, this is Tani tax. You find a good fic, you gotta send it my way. That's some freaky. Yo, that sounds fucked up. Can you send it to me so I can block it? Thanks. Appreciate it. Yo, that sounds fucked up. Can you send me the link? Can you send me the link so I can like block the author real quick? I'm kidding. I want it.
The Sanctite Court shall inevitably challenge us someday. I hope you'll prioritize your safety.
I'll prioritize those fat titties. Sorry. Tani, stop. Okay, he is your I need to give myself a pep talk. He is your enemy. Yes, he's got fat titties. You gotta stop looking at them and just accept the fact that he's evil and then be serious for like 2 seconds. Okay? Okay. Cool. Good. I'm on the right page. I draw the dagger halfway. A fluorescent blue light shimmers on the sharp, cold blade. Find out which officials received invitations to the grand unveiling. I want a thorough investigation. In a few days, I'll visit the Sanctite Court's chapel to confirm the details of the coronation ceremony. Until then, don't act rashly. It doesn't matter what happens. They bow and acknowledge their orders. I look down and slide the dagger back into its sheath. I like this music. I like the abyssal chaos music. It's very good. Before the coronation ceremony, the Empire had already deployed troops to Muria. It was to control the Estespith mining areas and set up extremely strict procedures. Authorities... Oh. I'm not drinking piss. This is like a hydration thing. It tastes so bad. God. It's okay. Take your time. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks. Before the coronation ceremony, the Empire had already deployed troops to Muria. It was to control the Estespith mining areas and set up extremely strict procedures. Authorization protocols had been set so that the Empire could start at any time. I didn't think you were drinking piss until you said that. Well, it looks kind of piss adjacent. I don't want you to think, oh, Tani's just drinking piss. It's not. It's fucking... It's worse. It's like a hydration beverage. It's so gross. But I'm dehydrated. What can I do? My lips are more chapped than Caleb's. It's a problem. Estespith became a resource under the Empire's control. It can't fall into the Sanctite Court's hands. And just like that, these... Good show. Never watched it. These forceful measures shattered the superficial peace between the Empire and the Sanctite Court. Don't worry, it's not piss. It's worse. It's so much worse. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is disgusting. Actually. It's horrifying stuff. At night, everything is still in the Sanctite Court's chapel. I'm staying here with several attendants as I wait for tomorrow's coronation ceremony. I expected the Sanctite Court to be troublesome, but surprisingly, everything has been going smoothly. It's just that the Sanctarch hasn't shown up once. He's shown up twice.
Your Majesty, this is your room.
Thank you. I nod and remove my robe, but I'm confused as to why the maid is still standing in the doorway. Why are you just creeping on me? What's happening? Are we good? Are we good? Worse than piss or root beer? I've never had root beer. My condolences. I hope you can have something tasty afterwards to wash it down. We'll see. We'll see what's in the fridge. I think I got some Pepsi in there. I see the bed. Now where's Rafayel? My clothes are off. So where's he at? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the baby banner to happen soon. Pepsi gang. Pepsi's better than Coke. Argue with the wall. I don't care. If you disagree with me, you're wrong. If you disagree with me, you're wrong and stupid. I'm kidding. Sprite's better than everything else. I'm on the same page. See, me and Renee are aligned energetically. She gets me. Is there anything else? The maid remains silent, her forearm twitching as she pulls out a note from her pocket. Upon closer inspection, there seems to be fluorescent blue lights clinging to her skin. Rafayel? He's using his power to control her. Sorry, several kinky thoughts entered my mind. Annoyed, I unfold the paper. Top floor, to the west, second to last room. Rafayel signed this. You're giving this to me now. What do you want to do? I need to get my mind out of the gutter. I subconsciously check the Estespith dagger that's strapped to my thigh. After tomorrow, I will officially be the Empress, and Rafayel will be nothing more than the Sanctite Court's Sanctarch. This is the last night that belongs to us, two people without any identities. I will attend this meeting. Enjoy your luck, queen. This looks like Caleb's workspace, no? At midnight, everything is empty and silent in the chapel. The flickering candlelight illuminates the corridors. Imagine he just strolls in. Reaching the location mentioned in the note, I push open the door. The starry sky enters my vision and there's an airship beside the launch platform. Under the starlight, Rafayel stands quietly in front of it. Caleb's always there, lurking in the shadows. You contact me. Oh my god. You contacted me in the middle of the night. Are you not going to tell me where we're headed?
So you wouldn't have come if I didn't tell you?
Oh, I'll come, alright. Sorry, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. The airship's hatch slowly opens and I follow Rafayel into the cockpit. The instruments grow dimly as he skillfully operates the various controls. Cockpit. Shuttlecock.
You're not even worried about
Sorry, Tani Reed. With a roar, it's launched into deep space.
You're not even worried about the possibility of me kidnapping you.
I welcome the thought, frankly speaking. Please.
Possibility of me kidnapping you.
Do it. On the night before the coronation, the Sanctarch takes the Empress and runs away. It doesn't sound like kidnapping. It's almost like romantic.
We're eloping?
You said it, not me. We're settling a personal vendetta. The passage grows narrower. I watch the coordinates blink as... Coordinates? Can I not speak? Can I actually just not speak? I think that... I watch the coordinates blink as the navigation system shows that we're approaching the border. A realization dawns on me. Are you taking me to the Interstellar Fortress?
You're clever.
The Interstellar Fortress acts as a barrier. It's the sentinel standing in front of deep space forbidden zones. Beyond it, the area is filled with turbulence and debris. It's extremely dangerous for flying spacecrafts to navigate.
If you're scared, you can still change your mind.
Let's get lost in deep space, baby. You're here. Why should I be afraid? Even so, I immediately check the safety equipment inside the spacecraft. I don't trust his ass.
Don't worry. I'll bring you back safely so others won't think we actually eloped.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Who would want to marry you? Don't put me in a cage again, unless it's in a kinky way, please. The rapidly spinning propellers disperse the dark-coloured mist. Several towers rising towards deep space stand guard over the safety barrier along the perimeter. Nate, Happy New Year! Welcome in. How's it going? I hope you have a good New Year. Enjoy your celebrations. The airship enters the departure zone. Several beams of light streak across the sky and the almost transparent barrier opens up on both sides. The vast cosmos unfolds before us. In the distance, blinding light pulsates like a series of detonations. Can't stay too long, spoilers, but have a good one. Hope you have a rested break and get ready for the next battle. Do you mean January 17th? If that's what you mean, then I am not prepared. I am gonna wing it like crazy. But no, definitely avoid spoilers if you have to. This is Rafayel's card, so make sure you're not getting spoiled. But thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope you have a brilliant new year. Make sure you enjoy with family, friends, whoever you're enjoying with, and I appreciate you stopping by. But yes, if you guys don't know, if you're fans of lads, this is a horrible time to do this, Tani, because we're in an ad. But I will just wait until the ads end. Maybe that's a good way to do it. Something's happening on January 17th. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'll tell you when the ad break ends. Thank you so much. But yes, Happy New Year. And if you guys don't know Nate, Nate's also another lads creator. Very, very fun, very cool guy. Make sure you go follow and support. Also plays stuff like Tekken, Final Fantasy. Yes. Can I do a shout? Let's get a shout out. And he's hosting something very fun on January 17th for... Oh, someone already did! Oh my god, look at that! Amazing. Amazing stuff. But yeah, no, something very fun is happening on January 17th if you are a lads fan. If not, then you can feel free to come by anyway. Luna, thank you for being good moddage. Appreciate that. If you need any help or got any questions, let me know. I appreciate it. Listen, I don't really know the lore of this game very well, but I will definitely let you know. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm so excited. Yeah, if you guys don't know, if you're a fan of Lads, now that the ad has ended, Nate's hosting a really fun game show that involves me for some reason and a bunch of other really cool Lads creators, Nate included, Memberly, who's a good friend of mine, Atomic Shade, who's awesome, very cool, very fun, Lala Fluff Bunny, Kindred, I'm gonna forget people, I shouldn't have gone down this road, Night Allies, Gotcha Goblin, Scarlet Mother, Lexi, who am I missing? Phoenix. I'm missing a bunch of people. A lot of other really cool people too. Make sure you come by. It'll be really fun. And obviously you guys will also be included. So if you want to come hang out and do some trivia. I think it's trivia, right? About the lore of the game, which I know nothing about. You all know that I know nothing about it. Then feel free. Can I link it here? I don't think you can send links, but if you send it to Luna or Taro or me, we can put the link in for you. But a lot of really cool people, and I think Nate said that there might be more going on in the future, so make sure you stop by. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm very nervous. I will shit myself because what business do I have being in that group of people? That's crazy. It's only if people don't know the rest of the lineup. I only finished the thumbnail today. Let's go. Yeah, you can send it to me. I'll put it in the chat for you. I just think you can't put links in the chat if you're not a mod, but you can send it to me. I will put it in there for you. You're there because people like you. What? Why? That's crazy. No, I appreciate being asked. I'm very nervous though. Scared. I'm terrified. I'm really scared. I'm scared I'm gonna sit there like a dumbass for the whole time, just like staring at everybody like, oh my god, what am I doing here? So please come for moral support so I feel safe, because I know my friends are there waiting for me to be funny and say something. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. I just hope my PC doesn't shit the bed. You know, okay, please don't be nice to me because I will start crying. She's up against Titans. I really am. I'm up against some big people, bro. People who've played this game for like 2 years, and I'm just here with like 6 months, however long, 9 months under my belt, like, so what had happened was we're screwed. Believe in us a little bit, Nate. Come on. Me, you, and Mimberly are just gonna be there like, so what had happened was you're gonna ask me questions about the lore and I'll be like, Raphael caused the Big Bang. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's what happened. How long have you been streaming? Me? Oh, today? 2 hours-ish? 2 hours 45? You know, it is what it is. I was there, it's correct. Thank you, exactly. Raphael has big titties. That's all I know. But no, as Nate, I'm here to represent the goon squad. So any gooning questions you got, I'm about to be 100 out of 100. You know what I mean? This is better than Disney Channel Summer Games. Dude, yes, absolutely. Compare it to that, for real. For real, for real. Lads Jeopardy flashback. Yep, absolutely correct. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. You can hang out with me and a bunch of people who are way cooler than I am, so make sure you stop by and hang out, and just type in the chat every so often so I see your names pop up and I'm like, okay, someone's here for me, cool, okay, cool, I have to make them laugh, okay, good, awesome. I'm on Team Goon. Can we make team names, and if so, can I be Team Goon? Is that a thing that I can do? I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Luna. Yes, that's a really cool, I think that's the video, right? It's the video that they edited. So Nate and his mods have been working overtime, and it's a really cool Ghibli-inspired video with voice acting by the mods and Nate, which is very, very well done. That shows you all the people that are going to be involved. So make sure you go support us all. Not just me, everyone. Everyone there is really cool. If you haven't checked out any of the other people, I'm sure you have. But if you haven't, for whatever reason, checked out any of the other people who are going to be there, they're all very cool people who are they're very cool and very intimidating to me, who's new and doesn't know anything about anything. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna do my best. And yeah, make sure you come, stop by, have a good time. And it's a great way to kick off the new year for sure, for the lad squad. Right. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I will shit myself live though. It's gonna happen. Don't skip the event. Don't skip the event. I'm sure someone will post the VOD. I don't know if we're allowed to post the VODs independently, but I'm sure Nate will have the VOD or like somebody will. So don't feel like you have to like skip that to come. My attendance is non-negotiable. Okay, sounds good. Well, obviously we want you to be there. So the more people there, the merrier. Right, shall we continue? Because I'm trying to get this done in 20 minutes. I don't know if I can. We'll see. We'll see. But Nate and Karaoke, thank you. And Karaoke. Who am I today? Banshee, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Have a great new year, both of you guys. If you can't stick around for spoiler reasons, then you might get spoiled for Raf's card. But if you want to stay, feel free to. Obviously, I'm not kicking you out. Imagine I'm just like, yeah, thanks, bye. But no, if you want to stick around, feel free. But if you want to avoid spoilers, I get it. But I hope you have a brilliant new year. I hope 2026 is even better for both of you and everyone in chat as well. And honestly, like, if you don't know, like, Nate is one of the reasons, like, a lot of people found me in the first place. So he's been very supportive since I started streaming. So he's a lovely guy. Like, make sure you go and support him too. And his mods are working overtime on this event. So go show some love. This community is one of the nicest in terms of, like, content creators. Everyone is so supportive. Everyone is so sweet. Like, make sure you go and support everybody because they all are honestly genuinely very, very kind people. So make sure you go and support them all. And here's to an even better 2026 for all of us. I think that's gonna be, it'll be fun. I have a good feeling about it. So the lads quiz will be a great kickstart. Yes, everyone is very nice. I have to say, I haven't met a single person so far that I'm like, interesting. I don't know. Everyone so far has been very, very cool. Got my old pom-poms ready. Let's make a team cheer. I love you guys too. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. And so I'll see you next year. Was that a good one? No, it was a dad joke. It's fine. The vast cosmos unfolds before us. In the distance, blinding light pulsates like a series of detonations. Happy New Year. Thanks, Renee. Renee's got my back. Another neutron star has exploded somewhere far away.
You've seen meteoroids explode in space?
Are you allowed to phone a friend, chat for questions? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see on the day. Unless there's instructions that I haven't read yet, which I'm sure that might be the case. But as far as I know, I think we'll keep, as I get updates from Nate and team, or if they're still here, then maybe they can answer, but I'll get you updates on, like, what's happening, timing, that sort of thing, and then we can solidify it. But I'll be keeping you guys updated. I'm excited, so I'm not going to shut up about it. You kidding? When I was young, I was kidnapped because of my status as the crown princess. They took me and fled. Since they chose to only use hidden interstellar routes, I saw it once during the journey.
I thought you were well protected since childhood.
It's because danger was always lurking. Special protection was par for the course.
So what happened?
I finished them off personally.
You
I killed
must
them with a
repay
knife.
any grudge, huh? In a way, you're just like me.
Oh, you also enjoy killing people with a knife? Perfect. We're perfect for each other. Let's get married.
Sit tight.
I'll be listening to Secret Times for research purposes. Listen, everyone thinks I'm kidding. The only questions I'm gonna get right are the gooning questions. That's who I am. I am the gooner of the gang. And you know what? I'm proud about it. I'm a gooner and I'm proud. I'm a goofy gooner. Sorry. Oh, God. He activates the airship's defense mechanisms. The vessel's speed suddenly surges, and I'm forcefully pressed back into my seat. Meteoroids of all sizes form a narrow tunnel. We weave through the bizarre, otherworldly scenery. I will study Indulgence Scheme even more thoroughly, all to fight in the honor of Club Chico. You're a real one. The instrument panel reflects Raphael's calm expression. Amid the violent turbulence, he pilots the airship and breaks free from this obstacle-filled galaxy. Be who you are. Exactly. We're gooners and we're proud. The vessel escapes the torrent and enters an ocean of stars. What is this place? It's as if we've fallen into a pool of water under the setting sun. A purplish-red nebula forms two wings against the cosmic canvas. It's like a dancing butterfly.
The Butterfly Nebula is the result of two meteoroids colliding. It's hidden behind the turbulence, and it's impossible to see unless you pass through the chaos. Tomorrow is your coronation ceremony. I think you should have a good gift.
I turn my head towards Rafayel. Because I looked at the nebula for so long, the colors belonging to that ocean of stars gently veil my eyes. In my vision, Rafayel is also tinted with those hues. The sight becomes a memory related to this night. It's more beautiful than when I saw it as a child. Thank you. At this moment, I seemingly have gained the freedom to be honest with my feelings. I envy those two meteoroids. One of them collided with the other. They couldn't escape their fates, yet in the process they became a rare, beautiful spectacle.
They've been shattered, broken into little pieces. Is being envious of that worthwhile?
He is very breathy.
I won't accept such an outcome, and I don't believe in fate either.
What do you believe in, bro?
I believe wherever my choices lead me shall be my fate.
Before I can fully process what's happening, Rafayel leans towards me. His palm, clad in his searing warmth, is pressed against my thigh over my clothing. Hello?! Intimate yet methodical, his hand moves up by half an inch. Huh? My heart skips a beat. Rafayel touches my dagger. Oh! Is that what we're calling it these days? I'll touch his dagger too. Happy New Year, everyone. I have to go see you in 2026. Xanthi, have a brilliant New Year. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. And happy New Year. Here's to an even better 2026. And I'll see you next year. Dagger equals the tips. I told you we're going to touch tips. And look at that. I was right. I got you.
You know I won't start a war in Muria. So you set up a blockade around the Astaspith mining areas.
Touch his pointy end. Exactly. Well, he does call it his dagger, no? That is what... He's touching my dick right now. Is it big, Rafayel? Sorry. Is it as big as you expected? You figured it out.
Many have sat on that imperial throne.
The toilet.
I thought you'd be the same as them.
I promise I can be serious, I'm sorry. In the dimly lit cockpit, our breaths mingle as Rafayel moves closer. I can feel his gaze on me. Judging by his expression, I realize he's aware that I brought a dagger. He also knows where it is.
You're not the first ruler who wanted to kill me.
Do I have big dagger energy or small dagger energy? That's a poll. Hold on. New poll. What size energy does Tani's dagger have? Big dagger energy? Small dagger energy. Thanks, guys. Let's give you a minute. So, he knows where he is. He knows where it is. He knows how to find it. It's curved. You think my dagger's curved? You gonna pull out the hex code too? What's up?
But you're the first to call me by my name, and the first one to dance with me.
First one to kiss you too, I hope. We did that. He pushes my robe aside. He pushes my robe aside, but what touches me isn't Rafayel's hand. It's a cold glass bottle. He tucks it under my thigh strap. The item sits next to my dagger.
I found an interesting bauble.
This has to be a dick reference, right? Baubles, daggers. Am I just a giant pervert? Because that might be the case, but like, come on.
When two people drink this potion, they will form an unbreakable connection.
Small dagger energy?
They will share each other's joy, pain, and death.
Sorry, he's saying something very, very, very important. Everyone's saying I have small dagger energy. Wow, okay. Damn. I see how it is. I see how it is.
It's not love per se, but it's almost like it.
Raphael's gentle gaze floats and settles on my lips.
You can choose the dagger or the potion.
Depends how annoying you are on the day. I think you give big dagger energy. Well, where was that? Where was that in the poll, guys? That's where it matters, okay? You let me down. Everyone says I have a small dick. Like, what am I supposed to do now? How can I go on knowing that you all think my dick is small? That dagger is massive. Where was that energy when I needed it? I can't believe this is happening. The distance between us is no bigger than a hair. We stare at each other and share a look that's impossible to decipher, to surrender to. In that daze, my memories of our time in that chapel in Muria return. Our breaths intermingled as we were almost pressed up against each other. Sorry. That was merely a momentary lapse of judgment. I should erase it from my mind. Raphael, I want to secure my position as Empress. The choice I'll make is the one you don't want to hear. Estespith is already under the Empire's control. I now possess a weapon capable of threatening the Sanctide Court and Raphael. When victory is within reach, choosing love would be absurd. Raphael averts his gaze and moves back to create an appropriate distance between us. You thought the poll was for Xavier? It said, what size energy does Tani's dagger have? Is my name Xavier? Do I look like Xavier? On what planet? Raphael averts his gaze and moves back to create an appropriate distance between us. The airship is restarted. It stirs up the dust that quietly flows in deep space. I steady myself, but as Raphael pilots the airship to leave, I can't help but look back. The magnificent butterfly remains as if it will never change. We who witnessed it, however, shall return to turbulent currents. Much to think about. Are we gonna fight or fuck? That's the real question. Sunlight passes through the opening at the top of the dome and falls onto the sacred chapel where the coronation ceremony is held. Under everyone's watchful gaze, I stand before the stained glass window. Both at the same damn time. Wearing my robes for the coronation ceremony, I look at the sculpture that belongs to me. The chapel bells ring as scheduled, but the Sanctarch has yet to appear. There's no need to wait for his quintessence. Proceed with the ceremony. After an oath is sworn, the Sanctarch places the crown upon the monarch's head. It symbolizes the Sanctide Court's approval of royal authority. Raphael isn't here, so I don't intend to continue following this precedent.
Your Majesty.
The attendant by my side wears a solemn expression.
We just received word that the Sanctide Court has attacked the Empire's forces in Muria. They're currently engaged in combat.
That bastard. I anticipated this, but my heart still sinks when I hear this news.
His quintessence, the Sanctarch, has arrived.
Club, thank you for being third. I appreciate you. The officiant immediately bows his head as a form of salutation. Meanwhile, I look at the gates. A stern expression is on my face. Sanctide Court members surround Raphael as he enters. Today he wears the most ceremonial, solemn attire that belongs only to the Sanctarch. The Sanctarch must think that the process of presenting the crown to the Empress is unimportant. His quintessence has only arrived now, after all. It just so happens that I share the same sentiments. Since the Empress rules over the Empire, it's natural for the Sanctide Court to not interfere. Everyone understands the meaning behind my words. The Empress doesn't need the Sanctide Court's recognition. The Imperial soldiers on standby place their hands on their swords in unison. The Sanctide Court members assume the same stance, and the atmosphere becomes tense. Raphael, at the center of everyone's attention, raises his hand slightly. The court members lower their weapons.
If there is no crown, then there is no sovereignty. Surely Her Majesty has no intention of ignoring history.
Perhaps my actions will set the next precedent. Raphael extends his hand towards me. It's an invitation to start the ceremony when he kisses the back of my hand. I don't move. Rafayel watches me, his expression calm. A streak of fluorescent blue light flashes across his eyes. Raphael's gaze controls my movements. My consciousness scatters for a moment and I watch myself place my hand into his palm. He's using his power to control me. He bows slightly and places a gentle, warm kiss on the back of my hand. I can only look at him. The person before me is strange and familiar. His kiss on the back of my hand overlaps with the memories of our time in Moria. Belle, listen, my mind went to some dark places just then. Not dark, but if he can control me like that, what else can he control me? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm just a girl. Can he make me bounce on it? Sorry, I'm sorry. It's the demon. The demon is possessing me and making me say things. I'm sorry. Tani and Raphael's time has ended. All that remains is the Empress and the Sanctarch.
On behalf of the Sanctide Court, I shall bless the new Empress. The Sanctide Court shall continue to work with the Empire to establish legitimacy in the Alor Galaxy.
The fluorescent blue glow in Raphael's eyes fades, and I pull my hand away. I've also been waiting for this day for a long time. His pause is almost imperceptible. He takes the crown and places it on my head.
Allow me to send a congratulatory gift. I would like to formally invite the Cosmic Empire's Empress to the Grand Unveiling Banquet.
Isn't that why he's planning to kill everyone? I suppress my surprise as every gaze in the room falls upon me and Raphael. Those unaware of the truth might think Raphael is extending an olive branch towards the Empire. But I know this is a trap I can't simply refuse. He's trying to kill me! What a little rat bastard! Once the ceremony has ended, the statue of me returns to the palace.
Your Majesty, where would you like to place your sculpture?
Up your butt. The sunset's glow filters through the window on both sides of the courtyard. Like gauze, it covers the statue's face. I trace her eyes with my fingers and wonder how long it took for Raphael to carve this. I don't want the sculpture. I draw the dagger meant for Raphael from my thigh strap and viciously stab the statue. God. The stone cracks from where the blade was plunged. Tiny fragments tumble down. Destroy it. I pull the dagger out and use more force compared to when I stabbed the statue. Battles have raged on in Moria for months. Daily battle reports flood in like snowflakes. The Sanctide Court has controlled Moria for a long time, and their familiarity with the oceanic planet's terrain compensates for their inferior troops. The Empire's advance is exceptionally slow. Igniting a war is merely a Pyrrhic choice. Killing 1,000 enemies means losing 800 of our own. Given the current circumstances, the best solution is to kill Raphael. At first, I'm reluctant about the banquet, but after some careful consideration, this seems to be the perfect opportunity. I shall use this chance to figure out what Raphael intends to accomplish with this death banquet. So I attend the event. Ooh, they're gonna fight. The spaceship hosting the banquet floats quietly in the cosmos. My forces remain hidden nearby to provide support at a moment's notice. Unlike ordinary spaceships, this vessel has been divided into banquet halls of various sizes. Its interior possesses luxurious decorations. The quiet corridor is seemingly endless. The Sanctide Court members walk ahead and lead me into the banquet hall located at the spaceship's innermost depths.
His quintessence is waiting for you inside.
I'm speeding up a little bit just because I have to be finished by 11:30 the latest, and I don't know how much is left. Inside, there's only one lit lamp above the center of the long table. Across the dark red curtains, shadows dance with the swaying candlelight. Raphael sits on one side of the long table. Next to him is a wine glass that's half full. It's as if he's been waiting for quite some time. The supposedly dreadful grand unveiling banquet is drinking with the Sanctarch.
I wouldn't say it's the Grand Unveiling Banquet. I prefer to think of it as a private invitation. Everyone who has been invited to attend must first demonstrate their loyalty to the Sanctide Court. You're the only exception.
His voice is giving me chills. Raphael raises his hand slightly and the red curtains beside the table are opened. Beyond the glass, a statue of the stellar ocean stands in the center of another dimly lit banquet hall. Boxes of gold, silver, and jewels lie at the foot of the statue, their scattered reflections fragmenting solemn lines until they're barely recognizable. Some imperial ministers are devoutly reciting prayers before the statue.
I didn't force them to do anything. I told them to attend the banquet and offer their most prized possessions. Then, they can gain the Sanctite Court's favor. Once the war in Muria ends, they can become members of the Sanctite Court. They'll possess a status that's far more superior to an imperial citizen's. The people of the Empire might revere them. They suspected that I had killed quite a few attendees here. Yet, when it comes to the taste of power, they were willing to betray their country.
He's done like that arrogant vibe so well. Because usually Raphael in the Sea God voice sounds kind of like teasing. Here he just sounds like a dick. He's so hateable. And that's coming from someone who loves him. Like that, he is so annoying. He's so like lofty, you know? It sounds like he's like looking down at you when he's speaking. It's very well done. Literally, he really killed it. Raphael walks up to the glass and looks at the people on the other side. He seemingly enjoys their greedy behavior. You keep the useful ones who happen to hold high positions in the Empire, convert them to your cause, and use them to undermine the Empire's rule. You extort riches from those who aren't useful to you. Your tactics are more ruthless than actual warfare. He turns, picks up a wineglass, and hands it to me.
Since this is a banquet, let's have a drink first.
I ignore the glass and don't look at him.
Constantly targeting each other will only ensure mutual destruction, but we can change our approach. For example, we can cooperate.
The Sanctite Court controls Estaspith. Cooperation will be difficult when there's a conflict of interest. As soon as I turn to leave, an irresistible force controls me. A fluorescent blue rises in Raphael's pupils. My people are outside, Raphael.
No one wants to see a fight to the death. If anything, I'm your best choice. My sincerity is eliminating traitors in their quest for power. Do you actually need those who forsake the Empire for small favors?
I watch myself pick up the glass. I drain it in one go. Everything seemingly becomes hazy. I can't even clearly see what's in front of me. Did he just drug me? There was something in the wine? Where are you taking me?
It'll be over soon.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, before this begins, I'm gonna run an ad break. I'm sorry, but I don't want it to come up like right when the thing happens. So I'm just gonna run the ad now, and then we'll watch the Kindled. I didn't like that. I thought this was gonna be the romantic bit. I don't like it. She's drugged. Why they gotta drug it? They made Raphael such a dick. His voice actor aced this guy. He really did. His voice is giving me chills. I have to be honest. Like, he's always been very talented. I will say, like, his voice has grown on me in the time that I've played this game. It's definitely grown on me. But this card, you can really hear how good his range is, because I mean, already we know that he can go from like the high-pitched, playful Raphael to like the deep sea god Tamino type voice. And now he can do, but even those two had like kind of a playful hint to them. This one is quite difficult, I think. I think it's quite like, this voice of his is quite, it is. I think he's aced the arrogance, he's aced the loftiness, that kind of like snooty vibe. I think he did very well. I haven't really seen that side of Raphael before. Even when he's been in his, like, you know, avenging Lemuria vibe, it's never been, like, scary, arrogant. It's always been, like, a very sad Raphael vibe. This is different. This is a whole different side of him. I like it. Listen, it's interesting.
Welcome to my private domain,
I don't like it, but it's interesting.
Your Majesty.
See, this has a creepier vibe now than I was expecting. I was expecting that it would be quite like, oh, this is like spicy. It's quite weird. It's got this like weird air around it now. Like whenever he says Your Majesty, I'm like, ooh. I never thought Raphael could give me the ick, and here we are. He's got like a creepy vibe to him now. Stand, I guess. What did you do at the banquet?
The guests demanded miracles. They got what they wanted. Look. Imperial power stole their land, blood, and lives. They resisted. However, faith can make them willingly offer up those things.
I don't like this. Don't forget, your faith is built upon my territory. Get his ass! Get his ass! You've witnessed my choice. You can either submit to me or die by my blade.
Will my death benefit you? Killing me would be the worst choice.
What are you doing? Oh!
Try it. I don't mind.
Why would you do that, you dumbass? The laugh is crazy. Did he fully just kill himself on my screen? He just fucking Thanos snapped in front of my... I didn't think that would happen. Wait, I didn't mean to... You bastard! You rat fucking I was gonna start crying. You actual dickbag. You used your power to trick me? Not the hand on the ass. Be serious for 1 second. You bitch!
I let you see your own heart, didn't I?
I've never been more disgusted or more turned on in my entire life. Good God. You win. Tell me what you want.
To make me submit, you need more than power. Use yourself.
I have so many feelings right now, and none of them are holy. If you want me, then you have to give yourself up to me too. That's fucking insane.
From now on, you and I, together with our power, we're conspirators.
I'm scared. I'm horny. I'm disgusted. Okay. Okay. I slept for a long time on Rafayel's private island, I bet. I dreamt that I was still floating and sinking in Muria's sea. Dazed, I felt a searing pain as if my soul had been split in half. There was an emptiness within my body. I didn't want to float anymore, yet as I struggled, my consciousness was slowly embraced. Even without opening my eyes, I knew it was Rafayel. He's the strangest person I've ever met, yet he's also the one I'm most familiar with. A part of himself warmly, tenderly fills me. Which part? Our lives are intertwined. The Empire's Empress, the Sanctide Court's Sanctarch, those identities are cast aside. We're just simply Tani and Rafayel. Bro, what? Bro, what? His dagger? I wish. When I wake up, I feel like I've emerged from seawater. There's not a single ounce of strength left in my body. The morning light in the cosmos is more tranquil than the water's surface. It streams in through the portholes to quietly announce the arrival of dawn. Rafayel is holding me, and he relaxes his grip once he sees I'm awake. I remember what you said to me when we were in that Murian chapel. It's time. You were referring to the time that belonged to Rafayel and Tani. I raise my hand and my fingers caress Rafayel's cheek. From that point on, you were no longer Rafayel to me. You were only the Sanctide Court's Sanctarch.
Actually, I was wondering if the time that belonged to Rafayel and you could last forever. So forget what I said. I didn't mean it.
Okay. Rafayel lowers his gaze. Only now is he honest with his emotions. His words return to me. Maybe opponents who are evenly matched can be great conspirators. Oh, this card is long. The speedboat stops in the middle of the ocean. Rafayel holds my hand and he guides me to jump into the deep sea. We return to where I once discovered Rafayel. Estespith drifts like butterflies in the water. They sway with the current.
When I was little, I almost drowned. But that experience allowed me to discover the mysterious connection between my body and Estespith.
I don't think you can.
I can harness its energy to do some unexpected things.
Rafayel closes his eyes, and the Estespith seems to have sensed his presence. They transform into slender conduits that channel energy into his body.
During tide prayer, the energy in my body is almost depleted, so I need to return to Muria's seas every year. I'll be slightly weaker than usual on that day.
Oh, it's like Ebb Day! Rafayel takes my hand and the Estespith follows him to surround me. A cool sensation surges into my chest. I think I can feel the power you mentioned, Rafayel. I've absorbed the Estespith. Does this mean I can control others? I'll give it a try. Rafayel, kiss me. Surprised for less than half a second, Rafayel understands. Smiling, he approaches me.
You can't test your newfound skill on me, even if I'm not being controlled by you.
He caresses my cheek, then his lips are pressed against mine. They're the only warmth in this cold seawater.
I'd still do it.
Shut up! As Rafayel gently kisses me, I can sense the power that comes from Estespith as well as our emotions. I think that if I stood on an open sea, mentioning love would be enough to make schools of fish follow me. They'd swim towards land. Glub Glub, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope the cell stuff works soon. I had no intention of using warfare as a long-term strategy. It's more like the result of countless causes, a choice one must use because there's nothing else, but fortunately it's not the end. Since I can't completely eliminate the Sanctide Court, I might as well take the olive branch that Rafayel extended. We'll step back and cooperate. This is a rational calculation in the outcome I want. After discussing it with the ministers, the Empire and the Sanctide Court agreed to a ceasefire in Muria. In exchange, the Sanctide Court and the Empire fairly divided the mining rights for the Estespith and clarified their respective interstellar authorities. For centuries, the power struggle between the Sanctide Court and the Empire has ebbed and flowed, but in this era, it subsided temporarily. There's more. The nights in Muria are as lively as ever. The theatre's curtains are open and a brand new play is reaching its climax.
Starting today, you shall be my empress. I will honor you. You shall never be tainted when you receive my love.
Under the stage lights, the Sanctarch takes the hand of the Empress. When he tries to kiss the back of her hand, she avoids it.
Your promises are like that beach's sand. They'll disappear once the waves wash over them. How can I trust you?
My dear empress, you are my diamond in the deep sea. You're dazzling and precious. How could I possibly deceive you?
You're talking to me about love? In your eyes, it's a trivial matter.
Oh, he loves her.
In the audience, everyone's moved. Their delicate silk handkerchiefs fail to contain the falling tears. However, the Empress pulls out a sharp dagger from under her beautiful yet heavy dress. She presses it against the throat of the Sanctarch.
I had a very long dream. In it, we held blades at each other's throats.
All of us, like 5 minutes ago. What?
We're like the moon and its reflection on the sea's surface. We can't escape each other, yet we'll always be separated, unable to be close.
Mother, aren't they in love? Why would they want to kill each other?
It's complicated, sweetie. Sometimes you want to kill your
You're
husband.
still young. You don't understand that they must hate each other because of their circumstances, but they love each other because it's what they desire.
The curious crowd frantically enters the theatre to witness the love and hatred between the Sanctide Court Sanctarch and the Empire's Empress. When someone in Muria says the word love, the sea breeze carries their story. Hey lady, stop talking, the play's still going. Dude, that card's long as hell, so we can only do like one per stream. That's 2.5 hours. That was crazy. That was crazy. I have so many thoughts and yet none at all, somehow. This is like somehow like a classic Raf MC card and also the most insane left turn that I've ever seen from them. I feel like this was one card. Yeah, bro. 2.5 hours per card. This is gonna be crazy. It's somehow, I'm horny and confused. I think that's where I'm at too. I'm horny and I'm confused. I have to say, I wasn't expecting Raf to have a creepy vibe. I think that's something that he's never given me that vibe. I've never got like a creepy vibe from Rafayel before. I know he's a siren and he's meant to be like a little off-putting, and he is sometimes like slightly off-putting. Like, just sometimes the way he'll like do something or say something is like, oh, you're not from this world, are you? But like, he's not ever given me the ick. Here he gave me the ick in like an insane way. Like, he's somehow like Rafayel, but lofty and arrogant and just so weird. Like, I wonder if what they're gonna do is basically take their dynamic and just flip it on its head and show a different perspective on it of like, hey, so what if the bond isn't romantic? What if the bond between these two isn't romantic? What if it's actually like, you know, a form of control? What if someone does exploit this control aspect of it? I think that they might, if this is anything to go off, I think they might take every single dynamic between the two and put an off-putting twist to it. That's what I'm expecting, because here you have the classic Raf MC, they're bonded, they are destined to kill each other, one of them has to die for the other to survive, that classic like Raf MC debate that's constantly going on. And, you know, they take the myth, they kind of reference the myth, they flip the myth on its head, they reverse the roles, and then they're also putting an extra spin on it of like, okay, what if it's not that they... because normally they don't choose to be bonded to each other. They just are bonded to each other. Like, they're just born bound to one another. And here, they drank a potion, so they chose to be bonded to one another, but they didn't really choose it because Raph didn't really give her a choice. He literally did just grab her and put it in her mouth. So with his mouth. So I don't think that, like, it's a thing of, like, you know, how usually they aren't given the initial choice, but they choose to stay bonded. Here it's kind of like okay, he had the choice to not do that, but he did it anyway. And now she's just choosing, like, okay, yeah, I guess this is fine. And not only are they lovers who, you know, it's this painful thing where they have to kill each other and it's like this horrible thing. It's actually, no, they actually fucking hate each other. They want to kill each other real bad. But then I think they really are taking every aspect of their story and flipping it. And I kind of like it. I do kind of like it. But I don't know how I feel about it yet. I think that's where I'm at with it. I think that's where I'm at with it, where it must be like a... So I'm now interested to see where the others go, because, you know, Xavier and MC, to be honest, I shouldn't talk about them, I don't really know much about Xavier, but Zayne and MC, I guess, they have this, like, mentor-mentee vibe in all the other myths, and, you know, God of Annihilation was kind of, like, this person that she had to rely on, and I wonder if that's gonna be the same thing, but it's not as, like... I mean, God of Annihilation was kind of very sweet, and, like, at first very, like, aggressive, and then slowly, you know, you see his soft side come out a little bit. I wonder if the opposite will happen, where he's, like, he seems very soft and passive, but he slowly becomes more aggressive. I wonder if that's what's gonna happen. I really don't know. Sylus, I wonder if he will just, like... I don't know. I think I need to get, like, all 5 of them to understand, like, kind of what I think this banner is trying to do. But I think that... Yeah, please don't tell me anything about the cards, because I haven't seen them, I don't want spoilers. But this one, I think that they did a good job, if that's what they were trying to do. If they're trying to flip the dynamic and kind of put a spin on it of, like, hey, what if it's not a good thing? What if it's not a love story? What if it's like a little, you know, there's a little questionable aspect to it? Because, I mean, like, Raph is not the type generally to, like, drug her, for one. That was crazy. I mean, essentially in this card, he drugged her, used her power, tricked her into thinking he'd killed her so he could see, like, oh, how does she feel about me? It was all very weird, very, like, off. And that's not what his character's like at all. So I think this is like a... My prediction is that this banner is going to flip all the characters on their head and be like, okay, what if they weren't nice? What if they were, like, kind of questionable people? That's where I think it's going to go. Now, having said that, I don't know anything about the other cards. We will do Sylus's tomorrow. I think Sylus's was second in the poll, so we'll do Sylus tomorrow. If we have time, maybe we'll do Caleb. I kind of want to see Caleb, to be honest. I do kind of want to see Caleb. Because I wonder about his card, where he might not be, like, the reliable older brother figure. He might be, like, a fucking weirdo. Because Rafayel's also a fucking weirdo. To be frank, I love Rafayel. He's in my bed as we speak. I love Rafayel. He's a fucking weirdo in this card. I didn't like it. I didn't like any of the... Actually, I did not like the... Like, I like the... Okay, I like the Kindled insofar that it's well made. It's very well written. It's very good. When I say I don't like it, I mean I don't like the dynamic that is happening. I don't like the drugging, obviously, like in general. I don't like the drugging. I don't like the whole using her power. I don't like the tricking her. It's very out of character for Rafayel, but if that's what they're trying to do with all of the characters, I think that's really well done. So it's like a weird I think it's gonna be a banner where, like, they do turn every single character on their head. They're like, what if you didn't like them? What if they were all fucking weirdos that you didn't like, actually? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's where I'm going with it, because I can see there's tension, and even when I think back to the trailer, there's tension between all of them. There's tension in, like, Raph and MC. There's tension in Zayne and MC where they're fighting. There's tension between Xavier and MC. There's tension between Sylus and MC always. But there's less tension there, and they usually are the couple that has the most initial tension. in his card in the trailer, they're talking about marriage. So I don't know what the fuck. Caleb, I feel like, might have the most tension because he is the one where there's the least tension in like the normal timeline. But please don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. Please don't like give me any hints. I just want to sit with my theory and like kind of, it's just my guess. I don't want to know if I'm right or not because that will kind of ruin the vibe for me. But that's where my mind is going, I guess, is they're just trying to like flip it on their heads a little bit. Can we rewatch the Kindled? As much as I want to say yes, I have to say no because I have 7 minutes and I have to go hang out with my mom because it's 11:30 and I want to go watch the fireworks for New Year's. But I will say, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And thank you so much for spending your New Year's with me. Thank you so much for spending the year with me. If you're one of the people who's been here for the whole year of me streaming, I appreciate you guys so much. Like, when I say you guys have made this year very special for me, I appreciate, like, I mean it. I mean that shit. I will post the cards, sorry, not to just say no and fuck off, but I will post all the cards and reactions. I think I'll post this one tomorrow on YouTube, so if you want to watch it again, I'll post everything on there. I won't cut anything out. I don't think I said anything weird, so I won't cut it out. So you can watch it on there. The VOD is also available on Twitch. Doesn't really matter to me where you watch it. I'm gonna read this card again tonight, I think. Soak it in. Soak it in, I think. But I really appreciate you guys for sticking by, and honestly, like, again, who better to end the year with than the people who made it so special for me. And I hope that 2026 is even kinder to all of us. I hope you guys have had a nicer 2025 and that your 2026 is even better and brighter. I have a very good feeling about 2026, and my gut feelings are rarely wrong, as we found out. So I really appreciate you guys a lot, and you have made this year very, very special for me. And I won't get too emotional, but thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you all for hanging out with me and having fun. And, you know, here's to an even more fun 2026. I think that's what I want to end on. I love you guys very, very dearly. And I'm very grateful for this community. I think we have a really, really nice bunch of people. And if you're new here and you joined with the raids from Glam or from Panda or from Grey, I really appreciate you guys a lot. I mean, that's so sweet of you to come in and hang out and stay, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next year, aka tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll go through Sylus's card for sure. If we have time, we'll do another one too. I really want to see Caleb's, I have to be honest. That's one that I'm like chomping at the bit for. So we'll see how it goes. But I am gonna send you guys over to, oh, should I surprise lads? I'm gonna send you guys over to Wild. Oh, I can't. This goddamn UK law. I can't. Okay, I won't be able to see it, but you guys can go and say hi to Wild. Wild is a very good friend. She's awesome. She's very funny. Make sure you go say hi. Go be nice. Enjoy the new year. And I will see you all tomorrow for Sylus's card. I think she's also playing lads, so go hang out, enjoy. And I appreciate you guys very, very much. And I will see you in the new year. Peace out. Bye. Also, I know the Kindled has a lot more in it. We can always replay the cards at any time. Remember that. Anytime you guys want to replay any card, you let me know. I'll do it for you. All right? Have a great rest of your day, guys. Have a great rest of your year. And here's to an even better 2026. Peace out. Love you guys so much. Bye! Happy New Year!